The NBA Finals are here, but the action doesn't stop when the confetti falls and the NBA crowns a champion because the star-studded scorching summer of sports, women's basketball, baseball are heating up, and we've got the world's largest soccer tournament on American soil and the first ever MMA fight on the White House lawn. Make your picks for all these events and more this summer on Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick app. These playoffs have been electric. Victor Wembanyama has been out of his damn mind. More. Legacies are on the line of the 2026 NBA Finals. Get action on the biggest NBA games of the season and make your picks on everything. Points, rebounds, dunks, three-pointers, fantasy scores. Before the NBA champion is crowned, Prize Picks is a preferred partner of the NBA. Download the app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA. Y'all know we're in that time of year. Mornings got a little chill to them. But by the afternoon, man, it's hot. It's like the weather switches up on you out of nowhere. And see, I love hot. I like my cars hot. I like my sneakers hot. My suits tailored, clean, hot. But let me tell you something. My underwear, nah, that's where I draw the line. That right there, gotta be cool. That's why I love Tommy John's cooling underwear. I'm talking about breathable, lightweight, moisture wicking. They keep you dry when the temperature starts to acting different because there's nothing worse than feeling fresh on the outside and then boom, now you're uncomfortable where it matters most. Feel like you're sitting in a sauna, and I don't even have a gym membership. Tommy John is the solution to all of that with naturally breathable, stay cool fabrics that have up to 4 times more stretch than competing brands. They stop sweat before it happens. If you're still on the fence, let me help you with this. Your first purchase is covered by Tommy John's best pair guarantee. So if you're not vibing with them, Tommy John will make it right. Look, over 30 million pairs have been sold and counting. There are thousands of dudes out there cooler, comforter, and living their better life than you. Don't get left behind this summer. I love Tommy John underwear, and you will too. Tommy John, comfort perfected. Listen, I don't like to tell y'all anything that I don't rock with. Go to TommyJohn.com for 25% off your first order with code Nightcap. I'm trying to put you on game. What a game, but the Knicks prevail by 1. At the end of the day, Joe, the turnovers did them in again. And we talked about this in the last series, and it almost cost them, but it cost them really big in this last game, right? In game 2. They could have played for overtime, maybe won it in regulation, but they turned it over, fouled Jalen Brunson. He makes 1 or 2, and they win 105-104. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc. This is my partners and co-host. Number 1. He's the Liberty City legend, the Bengal Ring of Fame honoree. He's a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. He's the route runner extraordinaire. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, a smooth shooting guard from the University of Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas native, clutch bucket getter. Y'all know him, 7-time NBA All-Star from the Atlanta Hawks. That is Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We would like to thank you, each and every one of you, for your support and your continued support because you make this worthwhile. You make this as entertaining, as fun for us as hopefully we make it for you. So again, thank you for your support and your continued support. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Laportier, head over to LaportierCognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market, but it drinks like an XO, and we have it in 2 sizes, the 750, which is the OG, and the 375, which is the junior. It's the same great taste, same quality, the same smoothness. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. The Knicks crush every fan's heart to win 105-104. Knicks get a huge defensive stop to win game 2. They won 13 straight and lead the finals with a 2-0 lead heading back for the next 2 games at MSG. Jalen Brunson made 1 of 2 free throws, but he made a big bucket to tie the ball game up, and then he made a free throw. He's the first player since 2014 to record those numbers: 20 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, and 2 made 3-point shots. But they also had Cat played phenomenal again. 21 points, 13 rebounds, 8 of 12, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line. Also, Mikal Bridges had 20 points. Landry Shamet in the last 4 games, he had 4 made threes, 4 made threes, 3 made threes, 3 made threes. He's been outstanding off the bench, and they put him in for a defensive stopper, and I thought they played really, really well. Give the Spurs credit. They fought back, but they just didn't do enough to get over the hump. Joe, we talked about this the last series. You said, no, eventually it's going to catch up with you. You can't keep turning the ball over, and all turnovers aren't created equal. The missed free throws, but none bigger than that Wemby. You get a great defense. You get a stop, and then you go and you turn. I mean, Wemby, what are you thinking? The guy's running ahead, and you pass it to him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, for me, Unc and Ocho, the Spurs look very inexperienced.
Yes.
They look very inexperienced. I call them the YNs versus the Knicks, who are the OGs, bro. You know, the Knicks, they understand what it takes. You know, they're playing great basketball. They're playing together. They playing solid defense, and they making it tough on Wemby, bro. I know he had 29 and 9 tonight, but for the most part, they making it tough. And if you can cut out some of them other guys around him, you know, I think they've done a great job at that. But the Spurs were up 13. They were up double figures again in game 2. And the Knicks stay resilient, bro. They stay locked in, and they're able to fight back in the game and get back in it. And just when you thought it looked bliss, you know, for the Knicks that they were going to pull away from this thing because they got up they got up a nice lead in that fourth quarter, the Spurs come fighting back, and you thinking, you know I was thinking that they was going to have a chance to win the game, which they did, but that inexperience, bro, I just think the Spurs don't have a rhyme or reason to what it is they're trying to do offensively, because you put Wemby in these predicaments to where he's shooting these 17, 18-foot jump shots, man, that shit ain't going to win you no games, bro.
Hey.
Ain't gonna win no games. Hey, if I'm the Knicks, I'm happy he's shooting these contested jump shots, because that's what we want, Uncle Ocho. Yep. We're not gonna let that man get in here and get close enough to the basket where he can just, no sir. So give the credit, give Knicks the credit. They've been playing great all playoffs, and tonight was carbon copy, bro. Defensively, they so locked in and they play together. You really don't know who's gonna beat you. Brunson hadn't played great in neither one of these games, fellas, but he's managed to still put his stamp on the game and obviously be a closer. But just a bad turnover by Wemby right there at the end, bro. And it really cost you the game. It did,
but I'm not so sure. Okay, I get it, because game 1 last time against the Thunder, they got the rebound and they didn't call a timeout, and he let Wemby walked into a 3. In this situation, I'm calling a timeout because, like you said, Joe, this is a young, inexperienced team. And in this situation, De'Aaron Fox is going to take the last shot. De'Aaron Fox had already got by Bridges. He got by him and threw it back out to Wemby. Why would I do that? Why, when I'm right there at the basket, why would I throw the ball back this way? I'm not, no. Fox had already gotten by Bridges. He's cat quick. He had him on the perimeter. No, and I know I know De'Aaron Fox. I've seen him make these floaters. I've seen him make these clutch baskets time and time again. Look, I'm not a coach, but I think in this situation, I think Mitch Johnson tried to do too much. It's okay if Wemby don't take the last game-winning shot for you. It is okay.
There you go.
Sometimes we get caught up in Ocho. We feel we got to give that guy that opportunity.
Yes.
You don't. You don't have to, especially in a situation, because he got it going too in the fourth quarter. You see him hit that 3. Yeah. You see him start getting into the lane. He started using that quickness. I disagree with that. Wemby, that was a horrible turnover. I don't know, why would you pass it ahead? Tell me, why would you pass it ahead? I just want to know that. I just want to know your rationale. I would love to hear his comments once he get to the podium on why would he pass it ahead. He was not getting pressure. You got all this time on the clock. What is the rush? What is the rush?
And when you look at it, Castle had really just came back in the game. He had been sitting out for quite some time. You know what I mean? I know Castle was probably thinking, let me just get over here to the corner. And why not just keep the ball in Fox's hands or Harper hands? Y'all run the pick and roll. Wemby will get a shot off the pick and roll, hell, if you run it right. If you run it with some thrust, if you run it with some effort like they had been doing to get him easy looks. But to just put him in ice, just to put Wemby in isolation situations, fellas, he's just not ready for that right now. I'm just going to keep it real. I think this Knicks team is prepared for whatever the Spurs try to throw at them, and they are prepared to guard Wemby, bro. They're gonna be hella physical with him, and we gonna live with him taking 17 to 18-foot jump shots. That's not gonna beat the Knicks, bro.
Ocho?
Well, I'm not one to actually say I told you so, but Unc
Oh
and
man,
Joe,
here we go.
for the rest of the chat, I told you so. Listen, the Knicks, Brunson didn't really have a good game tonight. If you look at his numbers, he was 7 for 20, 7 for 25. He had 20 points, but when it mattered most, he hit certain shots that he needed to hit. As far
Man.
as the Knicks and playing defense on Wemby, the scouting report on how to play Wemby is out, despite him being the alien, despite him being as good as he is, being aggressive, trying to do everything you can to frustrate him, not let him inside the paint, not let him, inside the block, allowing him to play with his back to the basket, but forcing him to take those shots, like you said tonight. And for them, for Wemby, for the Spurs, they have to minimize their mistakes, especially in these moments. Because when you play a game like
Yeah.
this, when you're playing in the finals, when you're playing in anything where it's a final or the end of something, you have to minimize your mistakes, and you have to be great in moments. It's all about the moments. And I'm not saying that I don't want to use the excuse that, well, they're too young. I mean, they understand the moment and the time that they're in. It is a final, and the head coach knows that in these moments, you have to go to your big gun, and your big gun is Wemby. That's what we've all talked about.
Yeah.
He's something we haven't seen before. Therefore, when it comes to those big moments, that's who you want the ball. You want the ball in his hands during those times. So maybe he's overthinking it a little bit, and the coach overthinking it. The team isn't playing as freely as they should in specific moments when Fox shouldn't be kicking it back out. He should be taking that floater without having to think twice.
Yeah.
But
I mean, for him to do what he did, that play had to be called for Wemby, Joe.
Absolutely.
There's no.
Yeah, what you talking about? You talking about that clear out just then? Toward the end of the game?
When Fox had it, he had beat Bridges and turned around and passed it back out to Wemby.
Yeah.
That play, it had to be drawn up for Wemby. It had to be.
Bro.
But again, turnovers. We saw Castle early in the fourth quarter turn the ball over. They're trying to go. A lot of times they're trying to go, listen, OG is their best defender. And they try to go, and Harper goes at him, get it blocked. Castle goes at him, get it blocked. Bro, it's okay. I thought a lot too, Joe, in the fourth quarter, they started playing hero ball. A lot of Wemby started taking and what I noticed with Wemby, when Wemby gets tired, he tries to do a lot of just touching the ball and put it in. He won't grab it. He had Landry Shamet. They throw it over the top, and he tries to tap it into the basket. Just grab it and dunk it. But I noticed that when he gets tired, he does a lot of that.
Yeah.
I also noticed when they got that lead, all of a sudden, now it's like, I ain't running no plays. Let me try to get it back. Okay, you try to get it back. Okay, you try to get it back. And the Knicks run what they run. They don't get, like you said, Joe, again, they got a double-digit lead, and here go the Knicks. Knicks said, hey, we know y'all young. We know y'all gonna start feeling good about yourselves, and y'all will start turning the ball over.
Yes.
And right on cue. They've got to cut down on these turnovers. They've got to.
They do. I agree. Yeah, and because when you look at it, it was for the longest. Josh Hart, he had a donut tonight. But when you look at Bridges, he had a donut for the majority part of the game until the end of that second quarter. And then he started to get these turnovers from the Spurs. Now, next thing you know, Bridges get a couple wide open threes. Now he got it going. Hell, you look up, he got 20 points. You know what I mean? At an efficient rate, 8 for 13. Now they got 3 guys scoring a dub, plus you got OG with 17. And then you get 28 points, 29 points off your bench. And the Spurs just not getting enough from their bench, bro. You have to rely so much for Harper, and nobody else can come in and give you anything.
Harrison Barnes gets his 5 minutes, and he gets his cardio in. Luke Cornett comes in and does what he does. It doesn't look like they're really confident in Keldon Johnson or Carter Bryant because they're playing fewer and fewer minutes. The bench is getting smaller and smaller. But Castle commits too many dumb fouls early, Joe. It's too many. Come on, bro. You fouling in the backcourt. The man 90 feet from the basket. So many of those plays are just you look. I understand, and Joe, you talk about it all the time. I don't want to take his aggressiveness away, but he doesn't do me any good. He's on the bench for 8 minutes of the second quarter. into the half. It doesn't do me
Absolutely.
any good.
Absolutely.
I got to take, first of all, I got to take him out in the first quarter because he picks up 2 fouls. So now he's not in a rhythm to begin with. And he comes in the second quarter and he picks up a foolish foul. So now he's got to
Yeah.
go to the rest of the half. He's got to go to the bench.
Yeah. And hey, Unc and
Yeah.
Joe, remember that was last series. I asked about that. How do you coach him? How do you slow him down? You know, and getting him to play with controlled aggression. But he's just playing with aggression,
Yes.
with no control. Because
Nope.
you wouldn't pick up those those early fouls. And I said, how do you coach him and talk to him to make sure you don't take that edge that he has away from him in his game, but also get him to understand you costing us because you costing us having to go to the bench when
Yes.
you be out there and
Yeah.
doing what you do best, playing on both sides of the court. And I mean, it hurts. It hurts them. It hurts the team.
It does, man. It does. I think the Spurs have to figure out a way how they can get some type of rhyme or reason with their offense. And I ain't talking about just clear outs and isolations because obviously it's not working. The Knicks are playing pretty good
Yes.
defense. You have to you look at the Knicks, bro, when they play and they throw at the cat at the top, they setting back picks, they setting down screens. You know, they making you guard. And hell, they probably gonna use up a lot of the shot clock until they get a great shot. The Spurs are not like that. It's one pass shot, maybe 2 pass
Yep.
shot, clear out. Let me go at my man, and that's just the signs of a young team, bro. I mean, you can call it what you want. The Knicks are very experienced. They've been there before. You know, for the most part, I feel like they understand and they know what it takes to win, bro. They playing great winning basketball, and give Cat all the credit
He's
in the
playing
world, bro. He
unbelievable.
is not selling. He is outworking
He
Wemby.
is.
Outworking Wemby,
Yep.
bro. He outworking him. He out hustling him. He just outworking him flat out.
And
Hey,
there was a play, I think it was the second quarter, where the ball, I mean, they went round they went round the horn about 6 times. And then
Yeah.
Bridges hit a corner 3 as time runs out. They're like,
Yeah.
nah, there's a better shot to be had than the one I can take right now. And they just keep
Yes,
moving. It's
sir.
like hot potato. No, you take it. Hey, go it around. You boom and boom. Hey, guy in the lane. Nah, that ain't a good shot. Hey, pass it to him. He runs him off the spot. He pass it. He gets it back. That is mature basketball. That is winning
It is.
basketball. And I think sometimes, as you mentioned, Joe, I think the Spurs do play sometimes. They try to play hero ball.
Yeah.
Wemby, Castle,
Yeah.
and it's like, bro, it's unnecessary. Cause think about it, y'all not playing this way to get these double-digit leads early in the ball game. Y'all are moving the basketball, and then somehow they start turning it over. Knicks get out in get easy buckets,
Yeah.
or they start to foul. They send them to the free throw line,
yes.
and again, they missed 8 free throws tonight, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Eventually, the further you go in any sport, whatever your weakness is, it gets exacerbated. We know the Spurs being young, they're going to turn the ball over. You just hope they don't come at crucial times. And what happened tonight? When you least needed a turnover, Wemby turns it over. Why would Wemby
yep.
pass the ball ahead? Castle is not even looking at you.
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
saying, give me the ball. You just arbitrarily just throw it ahead. Why?
Yeah.
And then you make a horrible play, you foul Brunson.
Yeah.
Play defense. You don't got to foul. Just play defense.
I mean, fellas, when you look at it, if you look at the Minnesota series that the Spurs played in, they wasn't at full strength. They wasn't healthy. You look at who they played before
The
that.
Thunder. They played Portland, and then they played Thunder.
The Thunder wasn't fully healthy. This damn Knicks team healthy, man. And they have a plethora of guys who've been playing well all playoffs long, bro. They giving the Spurs hell. And I'm talking about they doing it in San Antonio. I think that's the most disheartening thing when I'm watching. They beating them boys at the crib. I'm talking about beating them at their own game, just outworking them, bro. They want it. If you ask me, it seemed like the Knicks wanted more.
Hey, Joe and Unc, listen to me. That's the problem with y'all old folk. Y'all don't listen. I told you before the series started what would happen. I said Knicks in 6. I didn't know. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, Joe. I really thought, San Antonio being able to play the second game at home, they would win tonight. This makes it that much more difficult. Them boys
Oh
ain't ready
yeah.
to
They're not
guard them
coming.
bigs.
I don't see us. Me personally, Joe. I don't see a scenario they come back to play another game in San Antonio.
You saying they finna get
Boy,
swept?
I don't see how.
Hey, Joe, what you clean your house with when you got dust on the floor? Huh? A broom.
Bro,
Huh? I told you, New
nah,
York.
yeah,
I
ain't
told you,
nah,
New York
nah.
City will be flipped upside down, and the Statue of Liberty is gonna walk for the first time. She coming up out that water. I'm telling you, y'all don't listen to me.
Hey, listen, Ocho, the Knicks playing great
Yes,
ball,
sir.
bro. I'm gonna give them that. I mean, everybody who comes in the game for them are contributing, at a high rate. I mean, everybody, bro, from McBride to Shaman. I mean, Shaman's still hot. He making timely threes, knocking down shots for a guy who was on the training camp, on the training camp squad. They didn't even know he was gonna have a guaranteed contract to be playing these type of minutes in the finals, bro. Is great for
Yes.
him. I mean, he's been amazing for the Knicks, bro. Another shot maker, a guy who you gotta honor. It gives room for guys like Brunson to be able to, break cats down and be able to make plays. But for me, man, it's Cat, bro. It's Karl Anthony Towns, Unc and
21
Ocho. I
points,
mean,
13 rebounds, 4 assists tonight. 18 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. He's shooting 56, 43, 100. 56% from the floor, 43% from the three, and he's shooting 100% from the free throw line. He's been outstanding. He's taken the challenge to defend defend Wemby. He's punishing
yeah,
Wemby, and that's why you see Wemby tonight. Because what Cat did in game one, put the ball on the floor going around him. Now he has Wemby apprehensive about running out there. He's going out there with his hand down. What's he doing? Draining the three.
knocking it down.
You
Yeah,
see what he did?
yeah,
He planted that seed. You
yeah,
come out here already with your hand up if you want to. I'm going to go around
yeah,
you. And that's what he's doing.
yeah,
He gets a smaller guy
yeah,
on him in the they get a cross switch. He's punishing whoever it is.
Yeah.
If it's
yeah,
it's Vassell, if it's Champagne, if it's Harper, it does not matter. If it's Castle, he's punishing him. He is not
yeah.
selling. He is not
He
settling.
not, bro. He not.
And
He
that's
not.
what
You look at
we knew he had it in him. He just showed. He's showing you right now that, man, when I don't settle, yeah, we know you can shoot the ball, Cat. But this is the best version of Cat. A guy that's played because Cat didn't want to play no defense. Cat rarely played defense.
he
He
working,
working.
man.
And hold on,
He
He's making Wemby work.
Hey,
yeah. What's up?
Wemby. I mean, talk about Wemby. I'm talking about Cat. Understand, huh? Cat
Championship.
understand what's at stake. Well, we come out of here with 2 games on Nate court, and they got to come to the Garden. Man, stop playing, man.
Hey,
It makes
for
the
me,
game that much easier. You know how much of advantage we have when you have home court advantage. You got that
yeah,
crowd behind you.
Yep.
Come on, man.
yeah. But you got to look at when you look at Cat, bro. You got to look at the challenge that he's taking. He's starting off on Wemby,
Yeah.
Unc and
Yep.
Ocho. I mean, I didn't see that. I didn't see that to start off. He's done that in both games, and hell, he's been great.
Yeah.
I think his defense, him being assertive on defense, taking that challenge, it's kind of got him going offensively as
Yes.
well. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking about when the rebounds go up, he out hustling Wemby on the rebounds, getting extra possessions, whether it's tip backs, layups, kick out for threes. He's just doing a lot for this Knicks team, bro. I'm talking about a lot.
And even if he doesn't get the rebound, he's doing a good job of keeping Wemby from getting the rebound. And you
There
saw
you
the
go.
Thunder, because the first game the Thunder let him roam around and he got 24 rebounds. Now he got his rebounds, but I thought they did a great job. I think the Knicks are doing an unbelievable job of finding Wemby and somebody putting a body on him.
Body on
It
him.
does not matter
Yeah.
who it is. Yeah, the majority of the time it's Cat because Cat is defending him. But when they get the switches, other guys are doing a great job of putting OG will put a body on him. Mikal Bridges will put a body on him. Hart, it does not matter.
Yeah.
And that's a well-coached team. They understand the task at hand. Look, when they got that first game, they probably had a conversation, man, let's go ahead and be greedy. I ain't trying to come back to San Antonio. There ain't really nothing here for me. Ain't like we're in Miami. Ain't like we're in LA. It's not like we're in Vegas that we got ish to do.
Right.
Let's go ahead and finish. Let's go ahead, get greedy. Let's take sweepstakes. And the next game is Monday. The following game is Wednesday. Hey, hell, let's go out in the city on Wednesday night after we win the championship.
Hey,
That's how I would be thinking.
and you know what? When you think about it too, in this series, Jalen Brunson, the first 2 games, he really had a great game.
No,
Yeah, I know you look at it, but you look at how
Nah,
many shots he's had to take to get the numbers that he does have. OG has been consistent. Cat, right now, if this was the final tonight, the final game, Cat is winning MVP.
absolutely.
Cat
he's probably still gonna
based
win
on
it.
how he's playing. OG has been consistent as well. We still haven't had one of those games from Josh Hart yet, where he give you 16, 18, sometimes 21. We ain't even had that yet. So one of those games is coming, and they're probably gonna be back at home.
He
But
got in foul trouble early.
he hadn't had an offensive spurt because of what he's doing defensively. And so many other things, other things on the court that don't show up in the stat sheet. He's been special. Jalen Brunson is still gonna have one of those games. They're going to come.
It's
Hey,
going to be hard for him,
Brunson probably.
Ocho, Joe, I believe, for Brunson to have those games because they got such elite defenders. Castle making it
Ooh.
extremely hard. Vassell can defend at an elite level. Harper is not the defender that those two guys are, but he's a big body. He does a great job of bodying and using his
Yeah,
lower body. I think
yeah,
look, that shot that Jalen Brunson hit to tie the game up, that's a tough ass shot. I
Man,
can't, hey coach, I can't play it any better than what I played
yeah,
it.
yeah. You're right.
Joe, I can't play
hey,
it any
hey, hey,
better.
you can't, bro. You can't. And that's why, even though he hasn't played great, he's made timely shots down the stretch. He's been huge down the stretch, whether it's making shots, obviously, getting to the foul line, making free throws. Man,
He hasn't
the Knicks,
he hasn't played great, but when he's needed to be great, he's
there
been
you
that.
go.
Hey,
Yeah,
That
he
fourth
has.
quarter
He
in
has.
game one, the big shot, they put the ball in his hand. He tied it up because he missed that. Who knows? They get the rebound. Maybe they go down, make a three. Maybe they go up, make get a two. Maybe it's a 2 possession game.
yeah,
But now, hey, we tied up. We
Yeah.
tied up, and I. And in that situation, I still don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna need to hear Wemby, and hopefully before we go off the air, we can hear what he was thinking when he passed the ball ahead because the guy wasn't even looking.
He probably he probably gonna take ownership and say it's
yeah,
bad. He know that was a bad pass. But man, we got to get a refs credit because they holding their whistle,
Yeah,
fellas. They
yeah,
letting them
yeah.
boys play. Hey, when you talking about being handsy, you don't really see that. That man, this 80s, 90s basketball, Unc
yeah,
and Ocho, the way them guys out there, they letting them play defense on the perimeter, touch, do a little
hmm,
holding. It's physical,
Hmm.
bro. So I think they've done a great job in bottling Brunson up throughout the entire game, making it tough on him. Hell, he's having to take tough shots. He's having to make tough shots. I think they've done a great job on him. I just think these other guys around in the Bridges, OG, Cat, those guys have been huge in these first 2 games.
Last four guards to have 20, 5, 5, and 5. 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. Rajon Rondo, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan. Tonight, Jalen Brunson joined that group.
mm,
And
Damn.
that's what you have to have, guys. That's what every time it would like to be a situation. I think I was reading a stat where Michael Jordan scored at least 20 points. Did he score 20 points in all 35 of his finals games?
gee,
Something like that.
Did he? He probably
Something
did.
like that, Joe. No, Joe. But it's when like I'm not at my best. Can my teammates be at their best,
right,
or can they be better? And you look at what
Yeah.
Cat has been giving you these 2 games. You look at Josh Hart he didn't give you the points the first game, but he gave you an overall outstanding game with the rebounds, the assists, the steals. You look at
Yeah.
OG. OG has been sensational, playing both ends of the court.
Damn.
Doesn't take a whole lot of shots, but he makes the shots that he makes those count.
yeah,
Cat has been phenomenal. This is the Cat. But I get it though, Joe, because once you get a taste of that scoring bug in your mouth, boy, it's hard for you to go like, yeah, man, I'm gonna play some defense tonight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He understands, man, I am so close. This is close as I've ever been, and I
hmm,
might not ever be
Ooh.
back here again. Let me get that ring because getting a ring with the way I'm playing is
yes,
gonna be hard for them to deny me. Hey, he wasn't no tag along.
mm-mm.
This ain't gonna be no tag along ring for Cat.
Big contributor,
Nah.
Now and
big
Hey,
people
hey.
contributor.
will look at him different. Everybody sees how he's playing Wemby. Everybody's seeing the contribution that he's making on the defensive end and
Yes,
what he's doing on the offensive end. He's
mm.
averaging 12 rebounds a game, basically 20, 12, and 4.
Yeah.
That's what he's averaging.
Hey.
Woo!
And playing outstanding defense
Yes,
on Wemby.
You're absolutely right. And being the fact that he's from Jersey, Unc and Ocho, to be able to get a title in New York, bro. I mean, obviously they all gonna have a damn key to the city,
Yeah.
but man, this is I mean, this is legacy.
Mm.
You know, this big time, bro. You know, you win a title for the Knicks, but man, I've been impressed, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see this. I didn't see them outplaying the Spurs the way they've outplayed them. I didn't see them out muscling them, out physicaling them. I didn't see that, bro. And they showed me. The Knicks showed me. I think it's really Cat because we're so used to him floating around the
Yeah.
perimeter,
Yes,
shooting
yes.
threes,
Not
playing
trying to
finesse.
defend.
Hey,
Yeah, playing that finesse game.
What?
But he switched from
hey,
Wemby.
he understanding the assignment, Joe. Understanding what it's going to take,
Man,
what it's going to take. It's going to take for you having to change your game. It's going to have to take. It's going to take you having to use your body, sit in the chair a little bit. You know, nullify this young fella who they call the alien, huh? Hey, be his
man.
kryptonite. Cat, you got to be his kryptonite, and that's what he's been these past 2 games. His kryptonite. You know,
And
you're
you
gonna get
go ahead,
And
Joe.
yours.
and when you look at it, he's probably the only center that the Spurs have played in this
Yeah.
postseason who can shoot the three.
Mm.
He's probably the only one. He's the only one. So Wemby can't just float and play free safety and really help, you know, the way he's been
Right.
doing in the past series because you got to honor Cat,
Yeah.
bro, and he's shooting at a high
Yeah.
clip.
Klingen can shoot the three, but he can't shoot it at the clip that Cat can. Klingen ain't really trying to put the ball. Cat showed you in game one, and this is why I think he was effective game two from the three, is that I put it on the
Yeah.
floor and get on the edge on you.
Mm-hmm.
Think
Yeah.
about how many times he put the ball on the floor and got by Wemby. How many
Yeah.
times he put it on the floor and got by Cornette. And if
Mhm.
he didn't get the basket, he got the foul. So now
Yeah.
I've got that seed planted. Damn, I can't be all in running. You know, I got to be down the step where my hands down. Cat can shoot it. Cat ain't really shooting it.
Yep.
It's really a set shot, Joe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a
Yeah, it is. It is. But he get it off
yeah.
quick
Oh,
though.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
really.
And he'll
Go
throw
ahead,
the,
Joe.
he'll throw that pump fake in there because you know you got to honor it. Next thing you know, he buy you. Now he able to spray out for three or get to the basket, get fouled. It's just so many options in that. And it's good to see him playing high level basketball, bro, because I mean,
He's taking some unfair
flat out, bro.
criticism, Joe. He's taking
Huh?
some unfair criticism.
Ooh.
Because you know that with the Jimmy Butler situation, how he took some backups and he beat the starters, and you know everybody saying,
Yeah.
"Well, Cat is soft." My thing was, I didn't think it was soft, but I just think I did think that he hung around the 3-point line. He was so interested in trying to convince people he was a better shooter than Dirk. When he has
Yeah.
an advantage in the paint,
Mm-hmm.
or he has an advantage where he can put the ball on the floor and get to the paint.
Yeah.
He would settle
Yeah.
because he was so gung-ho, and I want to prove I'm the greatest shooting big man. But if you don't win no championship like Dirk, who gonna care?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, but when you look at it though, Unc and Ocho, with him playing in Minnesota, playing next to Gobert, it's kind of hard for him to really, what I would say, attack the basket like he is
Right.
now. He has to play the five. That's where he has the advantage
Yes.
at. Put him at the five. He's a stretch five, a guy who can knock down shots. Not only that, he ain't selling. When he catch it in the post, he making strong
He
moves.
is.
It may not lead to points, but it leads to somebody getting a great damn shot.
I ain't never seen nobody go 100 feet in 2 steps like Cat. I'm like, y'all sure this man not walking? Joe, that Joe got the ball. I think he a running back. Joe, I mean, he got the ball up on his.
He got them long
Damn.
strides. Yeah.
I said, well, damn, Cat.
Yeah.
But no, I think
Yeah.
also, Joe, I think, look, he came into the league and like, you know, he was scoring so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's and you know, he's dropping 50, he's getting 40, he's getting 60. He's like, well, I kind of like it like this. And they're like, well, you know, we're gonna bring Rudy Gobert, which is gonna require you to play even less defense. But
Right.
like you said, now he like, bro, you look, we're gonna give you a blow, but you got to play some defense. You
Yeah.
got to deter some people from coming into the paint. And when Brunson
Yeah.
is doesn't have it going, we're gonna need you to have it going. But I think
Yeah.
in this series, he's been phenomenal. I know Jalen Brunson, that clutch, that performance that he put on last night, and he had a big clutch basket tonight. But I don't. We cannot speak in glowing terms enough about Karl Anthony Towns because he's been phenomenal. OG has been every bit. OG has been what we expect OG to be. He's gonna play outstanding defense, and he's shooting the 3-ball really well too, Joe.
Yeah.
He is. He been shooting. He against the Hawks in their first series. The man barely missed, bro.
He barely missed a shot. Damn,
was
the
not
3-ball. He
missing.
barely missed a shot.
Yeah, he barely misses. He went and he didn't play in the Philly series, and he came back in the Cleveland series. But for the most part, man, he's been super solid for them all playoffs.
He picked right up where he left off against your Hawks. We came back. Who did they play? Who did they play?
What you
Cleveland.
laughing at, Ojo?
Laughing at what Unc said. He picked up after your Hawks.
Yeah, why act like he ain't rolling with the Hawks too? You got to come on, man.
I was rolling with the. Oh, you want me to roll with the Hawks now?
Yeah, who else you gonna roll with, bro? For the league, LA?
I don't know if I can get down with the Hawks, man. Man, the Hawks used to be so sorry before they got Dominique, man. Lord, have mercy. Hey, you put on some sneakers, they might put your ass in the game. They would have a 15 people there. Somebody file out, they're like, hey, can you play? Hey, sign this waiver. No, we've got to give. Look, for all the things that we say the Spurs did wrong,
Yes.
I think we have to give that kind of praise to what the Knicks did right.
Did right. Yes.
Right.
Because
Absolutely.
we've heard so many times say, and we can say that about the Spurs. The Spurs, the game was right there for the taking.
Yep.
But you didn't take it.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, so if you go back and look at the Cavs, every time somebody has presented the Knicks with an opportunity to win the game, they cashed it in.
Absolutely.
They were down 22.
Absolutely.
Once they got down by 22 with the Cavs and they came back and beat the Cavs, the series wasn't even close after that.
Yeah.
It wasn't
even close after that. They get down, they've been down double digits in both of the first two games. And before you know it, they go on a 7-0 or 12-0 run, and boom.
Fellas, this 12 straight wins in the postseason, man, by the Knicks. This is unheard of from a team who, I wouldn't say they struggled against the Hawks because they beat us bad in Game 6, but you didn't see this coming, bro. You didn't see them just pulling away from teams like this, and then you get into the finals, and as great as the Spurs have been all season and in this postseason, you mean to tell me they go to San Antonio and win 2 games?
I mean, I told you that was gonna happen, Joe. See, Joe, you looking at it from a different lens, huh? You look at it, you think it with your heart in a sense, based on everything you just said. Uncle Joe, I told you what was gonna happen. You hear me? And I don't know if people that listen to me, if you betting and you're betting the house and you're trying to make a little extra money, I hope you don't follow everything I've said the entirety of the playoffs, because right now you'll be rich. Huh? Joe, and I'm telling you ahead of time, if there's a way to gamble about who the MVP gonna be, Cat's gonna win it. Cat ain't gonna win the MVP because we see a different version of him we haven't seen before because he hadn't had to play this way.
Hey, Ocho, if he keep playing like this, being assertive, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots, taking it when he has it, I can see it. I can see it. Keep getting a double.
The thing is, Joe, we look at the finals MVP and we think it's just for the finals. They be voting for the totality of it.
Hey, I tell you what,
Cat has been
keep playing.
See, I think the thing is, Joe, you said something into Ocho. You said that Cat Cat didn't want to play like this. They wanted him.
It's always been there. It's always been in him.
Yes. Joe and I have been saying that he's the first pick of the damn draft. He's 7 foot tall. Yeah. Yes, he can shoot, but he can put the ball on the floor.
He can.
He just settles far too much. Now he's not settling. He's not.
And not only that, he's being disruptive, meaning every time the ball goes up, bro, he's jockeying for position. He's trying to get a putback. Yep. He's trying to get an extra offensive rebound. He doing the little stuff that's, that a lot of times won't show up. Like Unc say, man, they keeping a body on Wemby so he can't affect the game, from a rebounding standpoint. Hell, I don't think he had a double-double in these first 2 games, fellas.
He hasn't.
You know what I mean? So that's saying a lot, bro. They're saying that the Knicks are coming to play. They're being ultra physical in the low post and on the perimeter. I just think all around they playing a great basketball game. Great game plan.
The 2026 Knicks, they won 13 straight playoff wins, the second most ever, the second most road playoff wins ever, the highest point differential in a postseason, and they're up 2-0. The Knicks have joined the 2017 Warriors as the only teams in NBA history to win 13 straight games in a single postseason. The Knicks are 2 wins away from winning a championship, a run that's starting to look legendary.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They look great. They look great.
They do.
Quiet as kept.
They.
Hey, quiet as kept.
I mean, think about it. They've lost 2 games. Do you think about it? You need to win 16. You need to win 16 games to be a champion. There's a chance they're going to be 16-2 in the postseason. That'll be, I mean, what? I mean, I remember Shaq there was what, 15-1 in the postseason.
Yeah.
You don't. The Warriors. I
You
wonder
gotta
what
be
the Warriors
locked.
were. I think because the Warriors lost. I know they lost 1 game to the Cavaliers, but I don't think they lost anymore. I wonder what they were in 2028. I think because I know when they won 1 series, they end up beating the Rockets 4-3, Joe, and I don't know if that was 18.
Yeah.
Because they swept the Cavaliers in 18, they beat them 4-1 in 17. But man, this and it's the way they're winning. They can score 140, or they can score 102 and beat you by 3, and you score 99.
Yeah.
They're just finding so many different ways to win, Joe.
Yeah, they beating you by committee. They having so many guys step up, and you don't know who it's going to be on a night-to-night basis.
Here's Wemby on the last 3 possessions of the game. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
Just wanted you to take us through the last 3 possessions, the 2 misses from mid-range and the turnover with Castle. What did you see, and how can you guys react?
I'm still very blurry, and that's the whole problem. I need to have more poise, more control over the game. I'm not going to go through the whole possessions, but that's the general image.
No, I mean, you say, look, it's a make or miss league. I shot the ball, it didn't go in. Okay, that's it. Like you said, he need to have more poise on passing the ball. But Joe, what I'm trying to figure out, why would you pass it? There's nobody picking you up. Bro, you got 14, 15 seconds in the game.
Yeah. I agree. He shouldn't have passed it. He should have brought it up, and then at some point maybe even give it to the guard. But I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them 17, 18-foot jump shots he's shooting, yeah, I know he can make them. But at the time he's shooting them, Unc and Ocho, man, them ain't good shots, bro. I mean, at the end of the game, that last one, yeah, I guess you got to live with that. But to do a clear out, for him to have it at 18, 19 foot and shoot a pull-up jump shot, no, bro. Put that ball in them guards' hands, Fox hands, let them guys run that pick and roll, and you try to get something great out of that. I just didn't think them were great shots. Them last 2 possessions that he had, I didn't think they were great shots.
Here's Wemby on the last shot.
On that play, how did the execution go? Did you like the shot you got?
Yeah, of course I like the shot, but I feel like in this moment you need to shoot to score. And in moments like this, it's like results matter more than process, if you know what I mean.
So he was like, hey, Fox, you go ahead and take that shot. That's what it sounded like to you, Joe.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Hey, he's saying all the right things.
Hey,
yes.
That's Coach's fault, though.
It is.
Coach's fault, Joe, because when they drew it up, Coach on the sideline, overthinking it, overcomplicating the situation, to where now Fox is thinking, well, I done got by my man, but wait a minute, Coach said he got to go to Wemby. Therefore, even though I have free will to the lane and can get my floater or put it on the glass, I'm gonna kick it back out to him.
Right. I think Coach drew up them plays. I don't know if it's overthinking it, Ocho. I just think Coach Mitch Johnson looks at Wemby as the best player on the team, which he is. But in certain situations, bro, you can't put him in those situations. I mean, damn, man, let's make the game easy. You know what I mean? Have him set the pick. Maybe, man, it was a few times tonight that he set the pick, and then one of them little guards was guarding him, and he just stayed floated out
yes.
around.
He don't roll. He don't roll.
Instead,
Yes.
You gotta, hey, when you get that switch, you gotta beeline
Roll
your
to the
ass right
basket
down there to
hard.
that man. And when they throw it to you, all you gotta do is keep it up high. What the hell them little bitty motherfuckers gonna do? What they gonna do?
If you notice, Joe, when he gets tired and they pass it to him, he tries all in one motion. He'll try to catch it and shoot it, or he'll try to guide it in.
Yeah.
That's
You're right.
He's tired. I noticed that about it. I thought De'Aaron Fox had one of his best games. He was 8 of 12. He was perfect from the three. He was perfect from the free throw line. I'm like, Fox is having a pretty good game, Coach. He's only missed 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's perfect from the three.
Let him go while he's hot now. He got the hot hand.
And if you go think about it, Joe, the last couple of possessions that they gave the ball to Fox, what did he do? He hit a three, forced the timeout. They give him the ball, boot, off the glass.
Yeah. He was playing. Fox was playing with that thrust tonight. I like the little mix up that he got with Brunson when they got in each other's face. And it seemed like after that, he didn't let Brunson ass off the hook not one time after that. You know what I mean? He was getting straight to it. So I agree. I thought they should have rolled Fox hot hand down the stretch, bro. Miss a make. You just to put Wemby in those situations. Obviously, he gonna be able to get a good shot. But that 17, 18-foot jump shot in those times, if he make it, hell, we cheering, clapping our hands. But man, look, you can get something better.
De'Aaron Fox with a floater from 8 feet is a better shot than Wemby from 17, 18, even if he makes it. Sometimes, Ocho, Joe, the results, look at the results.
Yes.
You can get positive results and it's still not be the right choice because now you fall in love with that. Let me make the right play. The right play was De'Aaron Fox was cooking. He had gotten enough of step on Bridges and he could have got to his floater. He's left-handed. He got Bridges on his right hip.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I say keep it in them guards' hands, man. There's just the way the game was going, the way Fox had it going, even Dylan Harper, the way he had it going. They couldn't stop those guys from getting in the paint, fellas. You know, they could get in the paint at will. And by them getting in the paint, you create so many options, not only for yourself, but you could throw the lob to Wemby. Now you could kick it out to Champagny or Castle or whoever, you know, for wide open threes. You have so many options when you have a guard who can get in that paint and live in that paint. And Fox and Harper are two of the best at that.
And Joe, Wemby called for the ball in the backcourt. He called for the ball for somebody to give it up to him after the rebound, and then he passed it ahead when the guy not looking. Why you call for the ball?
I don't know, man. Damn.
That's gonna hurt, Joe. This one gonna hurt.
Hurt.
Gonna hurt.
They big hurting. You lose 2 at home, man. Listen, that's demoralizing, bro. I'm telling you from experience. I've been there. I promise you. It's hard to come back from that, bro. Now they got to try to find a way to muster up. Obviously, you want to take it one game at a time, try and win game 3. But you got to go to New York, bro, thinking you can win 2 in a row.
Try and win game who?
I'm just saying, Ocho, it's a little different on the road, bro.
I could have told you that. Huh?
Teams in the NBA Finals history to lose game 1 and 2 at home. Spurs have lost game 1 and 2 in 2026. The Magic lost games 1 and 2. They got swept. The Suns lost game 1 and 2, and they lost in 6. Whoo! Like I said, I just think the thing is, the young guy was really, and it's okay. I think sometimes we bestow so much on Wemby, and he's going to be great, and he's already great, but I think he's going to be even greater. And sometimes I think I need to bring the ball up to show everybody. No, you don't. Let Harper. Let one of those small guys bring the ball up. Me, personally, I'm putting the ball in Fox's hands. I've seen Fox make more clutch shots than I've seen anybody else on that team.
And he had it going.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. There's no look.
He had it
and
going.
that's not to take, look, Wemby is going to be phenomenal. Wemby has made some big buckets. But tonight should have been about Fox. Because of the way he played game 1 and the way he came back and redeemed himself.
Yeah.
I just love the way, and he probably honestly, Fox probably should have been 11 or 12. He missed some shots. I'm talking about Joe right there. I'm talking about right there at the basket. He never missed. After he done shook the guy and got there, I'm talking about point blank. He probably should have been 11 or 12. He was 8 or 12. He probably should have been 11 or 12 because the couple of the shots that he missed, he don't normally miss those.
Right. I'm talking about Cat Quick. I've yet to see anybody from the Knicks stay in front of him. He just has to will himself to be able to be great, bro. And I know they down 0-2 and everybody's saying the series over, this, that, and the third. Hey, bro. The Spurs are talented enough to go to New York and win 2 games.
They are, Joe. But not Joe.
They are.
All right, hey, Joe, that's cute.
You don't win on the road turning the ball over.
You don't. You got to take care of the rock.
And they're a young team. And young teams make young mistakes, especially on the road. Joe, we don't know what happens if they don't turn the ball over those last couple of possessions. We don't know what happens. But you don't even give yourself a chance. And the thing, listen, the coach used to tell us all the time, son, don't make a bad situation worse.
Yeah.
Wemby, you turned the ball over. Why would you foul Brunson? You got him trapped on the baseline. You got him trapped, Joe. Where is he going?
Yeah.
He done dribbled and he picked his dribble up. You got him trapped. Why would you nudge?
You're absolutely right.
And if you get really, really close, he's going to sell it. But you didn't even have,
to
do that, Wemby.
He gonna do. Hey, listen, and the Spurs, look, it ain't like they getting their ass whooped, fellas. They've had double-digit leads in both games. I like to mix up what they do with Brunson on the pick and roll. Sometimes they play him straight up. Sometimes they trap him, just to put that indecision in his brain. So when he do come off the pick and roll, he can hesitate a little bit. I think they're doing a great job at that. I just think they make too many mental mistakes when they get up. It's like, it's my turn.
Yes,
it's my turn. It's my turn to get a bucket. It's my turn to get a bucket versus just milking the clock and just keep getting great shots, bro. But as a young team, you this is kind of what you'd have to deal with.
Joe, we had the conversation. I said, Joe, they won the game. I think we said this about 2 times. I said, Joe, they won the game. But, man, they take far too many shots so early in the shot clock. The shot clock is 18, and they letting off a 3. I'm like, people look at it, but they won the game. You never accept anything in a win. You wouldn't in a loss. Were those quick shots okay tonight? You lost? Were those turnovers because, they won the game. Be quiet. As athletes, you know what will cost you inevitably in a ball game, Ocho and Joe.
Absolutely.
You make those mistakes like that, and you play a good team,
ain't gonna hurt.
We had, Ocho, you got your hand in hand, you slamming it down on the helmet, you slamming it against the wall, walking to the locker room. Man, we had them ends. Man, they not that good.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying on the other side? Yeah, y'all thought y'all had us, ain't it? We not that good. We better than y'all today.
hey, chat, y'all heard what Joe said now, huh? Hey, Unc, you heard Joe, huh?
What Joe say?
What?
Joe just said, the Spurs good enough to go to New York and win 2 games.
They are.
Oh,
will they?
Yeah, absolutely not. But I like Joe. See, Joe is what we're gonna call him naive and delusional, huh?
Damn.
You said the Spurs were gonna win the series. I told you what was gonna happen. Now you got a small sample size of before a sweep, 2 games, and we talk about some of the things that went wrong with the Spurs, but that's a part of basketball. That's a part of basketball. You're gonna have errors, you're gonna have mistakes. When it matters most, what team comes out on top?
Ocho, it ain't like they getting their ass whooped.
We in the finals. Ain't nobody gonna get their ass whooped. There's a reason why they in the finals.
What I'm saying is the Spurs still have a fighting chance, bro. That's all I'm saying. I know you look at it. Oh, the Knicks up 2-0. They done won 2 in San Antonio. You and Unc don't think they coming back to San Antonio?
Unc just not read off to you in the history of the NBA. Team got him down 0-2. How many have come back from that, Unc, in the finals?
Well, I'm not. Listen. For them to come back and win the series, they're gonna have to do something special. Yeah. But I still think they can. I think they can go to New York and win a game, or if not 2.
Don't give them a game because the NBA got bills to pay.
Yeah, and so do Nightcap. So they need to give us a couple of games.
Hey, huh? Come on,
They need
man.
to give us a couple of games. Joe, Ocho, what did you think about Rick Brunson coming down the court to confront De'Aaron Fox after he got in Jalen's face? Rick told Brunson, "You ain't tough. Don't do that."
Hey, I like it. You talking about Rick?
Yeah,
You
Rick
talking about the
came got down there in Fox face because he was in his son Jalen face.
Hey man, I'm sorry, but when I'm watching the Knicks and I see Rick Brunson and Jalen Brunson huddled up and they talking, discussing the game plan. He telling Jalen what he should be doing. Man, I just think it's such a great moment, bro. And as a father, those instincts naturally kick in. You see your son down there getting into a little confrontation. Hell, I'm taking my ass down there too.
Hey, but bro. I understand he'll coach, but I'm a dad before I was a dad, but way before I was a damn coach. And that's my son.
Right. That's still his baby boy. Yeah, at the end of the day.
Hey, don't do that. Hey, don't do that.
Yeah, you need to slow that down, partner.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. and hey, I get Fox. Hey, Fox, like, hey, I'm gonna meet intensity with intensity. It's that type of game. We not shying away from this. We're not gonna let you get comfortable tonight, Jalen. You got comfortable in that fourth quarter. You're not gonna get comfortable tonight.
And Fox turned it up after that too, Unc and Ocho.
But you know what I like also, Joe? Because a lot of times teams don't want to do this. Their best player on the defensive series, wasn't in the game, was it? Jalen Brunson.
Mm-hmm.
We had a very similar situation with the Lakers. That one of their worst defenders was in the game. Who was that? Austin Reaves. When you should have had Vando in the game, you had Austin Reaves in the game, and the guy got the bucket on Reaves.
Yeah.
I like that. I understand Jalen Brunson, but Jalen Brunson is not one of your better defenders. I want my 5 best defenders on the court.
Absolutely.
It's the same reason, Ocho, they put Randy Moss back there on a Hail Mary.
Hail Mary, yeah.
They put Gronk, I don't know, they put Gronk and Gronk got broke up. You remember the Miami, what they called it, the Miami Miracle?
Yeah.
With the guy they called it and they laterally.
It took Drake.
Yeah. But no, it was a situation that I understand you as much as you try, because I'm sure there's a lot of times he's thinking this court like, man, let me stay my ass on this bench. I know that's my boy, and I want to do something bad to these boys, but hey, this is the NBA, and I'm trying. I don't know I don't think he really wants a head coaching job. He kind of likes the situation. I'm sure he would take one, but being able to coach with your son and go to work with your son every day.
None better than that.
To go to work with your son every day, Ocho.
That's dope.
Hey, Ian, come pick me up. I ain't driving.
Listen. Rick Brunson made it to the finals with the Knicks. Obviously, he didn't get much clock, but to be back in this position, coaching his son
on the Knicks.
That's dope.
On the Knicks, come on, bro.
Man,
what we talking about?
That's a movie script in itself.
Well, yeah,
it is. For it to happen in real life, that's dope. That's dope.
Damn.
Wemby just added. I just threw that one away. I messed up. We didn't play great as a team. We needed to win that game. This game was ours, but at this point, it's done, and I'm gonna regret it. Yes, of course, I'm gonna use that to fuel me and fuel us next game. Absolutely, I could have been better at recovering from that high. Being in the conference finals. So basically, he said, "Look, the everybody said that, Joe. Yes, we understand you should be excited, but you still got 4 more games to win." And basically, he said, "I'm so high off of that I've allowed it to inhibit the way I'm playing in the finals."
Yeah,
and that's why you can't get too high. But the man 22. He just led a team to the NBA Finals. There ain't very many 22-year-olds. Irvin Magic Johnson, he was 20 in about 100 and something days, leading the team to the finals. LeBron James did it at 22.
Kobe was 20. I think Kobe was 22 when he won his first title. Yeah, but you can't exhale.
No,
bro. I
no,
think
and now Wemby.
Yeah.
So it's not. I mean, you think about it. A guy's 22. It doesn't been very many guys, and he don't understand. Hey, Magic tells the story all the time, but he told it to us. His very first game, past Kareem throw the sky hook, win a game-winning shot, hit a game-winning sky hook. Magic run down there and jump and hug him right his neck like, hey, Kareem, yeah, Kareem. Kareem like, hey.
He said, get your ass off.
Get off me. We got 81 more games. Magic looked at him and said, I tell you what. You hit 81 more of those, I'm going to jump right in your damn arms.
It is, bro. Man. It's such a gratifying feeling because, you know, when you see these game winners and things of sort in the NBA, bro, you dreamed of these moments as a kid, man.
Yes.
You can't tell me, hell, I know y'all played football at the highest level, but hell, I know at some point y'all probably was in your driveway shooting shots 5, 4, 3.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Even catching a game-winning touchdown. I don't know how many game-winning touchdowns, Ocho, you caught, but I done caught a couple of game winners. Ain't nothing like it.
Yeah, I've never caught a touchdown that was a game winner, like at going down and it's only a few seconds on the clock and you catch a game winner. Now I've caught in passes that result in actually winning the game.
Yes.
Right.
Do anything.
Yeah.
Never a game winner like that on. I ain't never had that on.
Yeah. And that's I've caught one. I think I've caught one in I caught 2 game winners in Jacksonville. That game that Jimmy Smith went off, Ocho, I caught the game winning touchdown.
For real?
And I caught, and then I went down there my last year. I caught a game-winning touchdown. I think I caught with like 10 seconds on the clock. We had to lead the whole game. Them jokers scored a touchdown. We go right back down the field. They come with a blitz. They come with a bomb blitz, but they leave the end to cover me. Ocho, I stutter. He paused.
That was a wrap. Once he frees, it's over.
It's over. Because he can't start and stop like I can.
Oh.
But yeah, Joe, man, you know how many mother bees out of hit on my brother? Hey, even if I did hit a buzzer beater, I would throw it up and run in the house. I won. My grandma be looking out the window to go out there, because I would say I won and take the ball and throw it in the hog pen. My grandma be looking at the kitchen, take your ass back out there and get that ball.
Hey, your brother be ready to kick your butt.
Boy, Joe, he gets so mad, Joe. Cause you know, Joe, I'm a sore loser, but I'm an insufferable winner. Man, I beat that big joker. That joker 3 years older than me, and I beat him, y'all. He can't beat me.
I already know. I know the feeling. I promise you I do.
Man, that joker, Granny, that boy threw the ball in the hog pen. Granny, that boy put the football in the woods. Grandma said, boy, took your ass out there and get that ball. You know, my grandma started talking to me like a ventriloquist, like she be talking through her teeth. My face moving, but boy, you don't get your ass out there and get that ball.
And you can understand every word.
Everything she say.
Everything.
But Joe, how you know that, Joe? How you know my brother would get mad, Joe?
Cause I ain't had no brother. I ain't had no brothers to play against. Obviously, I had my best friends, and we all was together. But it's virtually the same thing, boy. If somebody beat me, boy, they throw a parade, they throw a party, running on the Bulls. It was all there.
I tell you one thing. You gonna see what it's like when we play, huh?
Whoa! Slow down, Turbo.
It's gonna be a running on the Bulls. It's gonna be a party, and you ain't gonna hear the end of it.
Slow down, Turbo.
Yeah.
Slow
Joe,
down.
by the time you get in the house, Joe, I'd have got me a cold glass of water. I'm sitting on.
Hey. He can't stand to look at your ass for the rest of the day.
Hey. My grandma said, take your ass right on back out there. You sweating all on this couch. Get on back out on the porch.
I already know it.
Then guess what? He coached me. Hey, you want to go play again? Yep.
Yeah. You like, nah.
Nah, Joe, I let him talk me right on, go back out there and play again. And he win. I could never have the last win. I let him coach me back out there, and I lose.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Mitch Johnson on why it's so difficult for women to get involved offensively in the first half. I have to make sure that there's environments that the ball finds him. I think he's got to make sure that he can rely on and get shots as well. But yeah, 4 shots in the first half on this stage is not acceptable. He's got to do a better job, Joe. He's got to do a better job of giving them a target. You can't go rolling. Man, them half-ass switches that you doing, you trying to push the ball, you trying to push the guy, or you trying to touch the guy to make him try to think you're going to set a side screen over here, and then you stop.
Yeah.
He's settling. Mitch, I think, look, maybe there's some things he can do better, but I think Wemby is settling too. Wemby is still hovering around the damn three-point line far too much. And like you said, Joe, because it takes him so hard. You see, Mitchell Robinson got a foul. Mitchell Robinson was shoving him before the ball even came in.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, by the time you catch it, if we already wrestling, by the time you catch it, hell, you're going to be dead dog tired. Hey, man, before you even catch the ball, Unc and Ocho, I'm telling boy, you're going to have to work so hard to catch it. So when you do catch it, you ain't going to want to do nothing but settle for that jump shot. And that's basically what's been happening.
Mitch on the final play just put Fox and Victor in the pick and roll. Fox made a good pass to him. He caught it with some space, took a good shot. Nah. Hey. Get on downhill. Get on downhill, Fox.
Man.
Fox, get on downhill.
Hey, look, I'll be honest with you. That last shot, I probably could live with, but the shot before that, when he caught it on the wing and he just sized him up and then took a 17-8, you can't do that.
The guard was going
Keep
crazy on the
pick.
final play. Let's take a look at this, guys.
Who,
the Garden.
Oh, man. That mug is packed, bro. Look at him.
Can you imagine? I think the get-in price now might be $9,000, not Joe. It was like
6. Yeah. It had jumped up from like 3 to like 7. Oh, for sure. Just to get in.
Yes.
Hey, you know, we need to go experience what it's gonna be like, man. When them
I don't.
Go experience what?
Game 3 or 4, because you know it ain't.
I done been to an NBA Finals game. I've been to 2 of them.
And we ain't been in this one.
That's okay.
I'm cool. Hey, hold up. But while y'all playing, I went to the Cosmo had their grand opening tonight.
Yeah, how was it?
Oh man, Ocho, you ever been to the Cosmo to watch the game?
No, sir.
You know they had the grand opening of the Cosmo tonight at the Centennial Yard.
Oh, did they? No,
Man, I went through I left midway through the third quarter. Oh my God.
It was nice.
That thing's so serious in there, bro.
What, it's a sports bar?
You know, it's got the big panoramic
like a Jumbotron.
I can't. Yeah. I can't even explain it, but I'm talking about it's state of the art, bro.
Was it crowded?
What? It was crowded. It was like invite only. It was thick in there.
Okay.
What's the name? What's the name, Joe?
The Cosmo. They got one in Dallas. They got one in Vegas.
And now they got one in Atlanta.
Yeah, now they got one in Atlanta. Oh, it's sick.
What area is in?
It's in like Centennial Yard. So this like downtown tour, like downtown, like they came up and told me, man, if y'all want to do a live show from the Cosmo or something like that, you know, they love to have Nightcap in there.
Okay.
I'm just relaying the message. You know what I mean?
Cosmo. Hey, holla at your boy, huh? Hey, we gonna.
Man, I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ambiance, right? You hear me? Oh man, it was nice.
Hey Joe, while you was in there, you use your peripheral vision. What is it looking like in there?
Yeah, they in there. They was in there.
Okay.
Yeah, they were in there. They was in there. They was in there. They were. Yeah. I already know what you did.
Yeah.
They was
hey,
in
baby.
there.
Hey, we going to the Cosmo in the A. Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm going back Monday, watch game 3. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. It was like,
it was like that?
Man, it was like that. It was like that. I don't know how much longer you gonna be here, but it was like that.
Well, I might come on down. Hey, babe, where am I at Monday?
I'm in Denver.
Oh, you in Denver Monday?
Yep.
Where am I at this Monday?
Indiana.
Damn. I mean, huh? Hey, Joe, I'm gonna meet you out there, Joe.
I ain't gonna hold my breath.
You gotta hold
Joe.
your breath, boy. I want you to breathe.
You coming?
Nah.
New York is outside. They took a 2-0 lead tonight. Let's take a look at what New York is like.
You do not want to be in there. Oh,
All us.
nah. I'm
The
cool.
cheapest ticket for
I
game
ain't
3
good.
is $11,461. The cheapest tickets for game 4
Damn.
is $13,065. So to attend one person to attend both games is going to cost you almost $25K.
Don't worry about it. It's still gonna be sold out. I tell
Oh
you.
yeah, for sure. The Knicks haven't hosted the NBA Finals games in over 25 years. 10 racks for nosebleed, Joe.
Damn.
What's the most you willing to pay for the Hawks make the finals, Joe? What's the most you willing to pay?
If the Hawks make the
Yeah.
finals, yeah, I'll pay that. Yeah, I'll pay that. I'll pay
What's
10.
the most you willing to pay?
That's to get in, Joe, because Joe, you can't sit up there with them now. You have to be down there real close, Joe. So that gonna set you back. That gonna set you in the missus back. Probably about 30, 40K a piece.
A piece?
If one ticket
I'm
and
about to go-
nosebleed is 13,000, how much you think flow seats at the Hall game gonna cost, Joe?
Yeah, I'm probably had to hit that one by myself. Hey, baby understand. She understands. She know I'm a diehard basketball fan.
And she ain't gonna
Hawks
enjoy it that
too.
much anyway, huh, Joe?
Yeah. She know I'm gonna be really into
Right.
it. Hey. What? What's the money? Hey. Well, hell, if that was the Lakers in the finals, it'd be way more than that.
Oh, what? It'll be pretty. Yeah.
For a flow seat,
Mhm.
that thing be down to 6 figures.
The finals? Oh yeah, easy.
Hey, Joe.
What's
Let me
that?
see something. What's today? Today is today Friday, right?
Yes.
Saturday, Sunday.
Next game is Monday,
So that's the 8th. Now let me go to my
and
schedule.
the following game is Wednesday, the 10th.
Hey, Joe.
What's
Matter
that?
of fact, you know what? I'm all but like matter of fact, here, let me show you know I'm serious. On my mama, rest in peace. I'm gonna see you at Cosmos on Monday.
On
'Cause
Monday.
I'm looking at my schedule. I'm in Chicago right now. And I'm here. I leave the morning of the 7th. But what do you know what I should do? I'm gonna just leave Chicago and come to Atlanta. Baby, can I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna leave Chicago on the 7th, the morning of the 7th, and I'm gonna come to Atlanta. And I'm gonna go with you to the Cosmos on Monday and watch the game. And then I'm gonna just fly to Miami the next morning.
Unc, what I'm supposed to do with that, Unc?
Well, I just put that on my mouth, man.
Hey, do what you want to do with it, Joe.
I got it. I'm trying to see what Unc think.
Hey, what did you not just hear? I just put it on my mama. I don't play with Hurricane like that.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Joe,
all
I'm
right.
talking to you and I'm looking at my schedule.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That thing jumping, boy.
So I got to go from Atlanta to Indy. Yeah, I got to go from Atlanta to Indy. So yeah, I'd be there. I got to do something with NASCAR. Yeah.
Our ticket prices at the Olympics, NBA Finals, FIFA World Cup slowly killing the passion and culture that made these events special in the first place.
Oh, they pricing people out, ain't they?
They trying, Joe. They trying because you got to understand
The diehard fans, they don't wait the Knicks fans, they don't wait 20 years for this.
Yes, sir.
These people gonna go in debt to go see this game.
They don't give a damn.
don't.
They don't give a damn.
One thing about it too, especially when it comes to the World Cup, Joe, and your country is playing, then people they gonna get that money together. Come watch. They gonna get that money together.
Hey, what's the cities? I know Atlanta, New York,
Atlanta, New York,
LA, Kansas
Miami,
City,
LA, Kansas City.
I think Vegas.
Philly. I think Philly is a host city.
I think it's about 8 cities though.
Mexico is 11.
Okay.
Mexico, I think Canada, if I'm not mistaken, too. Somewhere in Canada.
Hey, how much is to get in the game, Unc?
For a World Cup? I don't
Yeah.
even know. I mean, look, I couldn't come off any sum of money to see a World Cup. I don't love it enough like that. I ain't passionate enough about it like that. Something that I'm passionate about, sure, no problem. But the World Cup,
right? Yeah.
Joe, I'm spending whatever, Joe.
You whatever it
Hey,
don't
Joe,
matter.
I'm going to my stash, Joe. From now all the way to June 20th. I already got my tickets for the final already in New York. Oh,
Damn.
Joe, I'm not playing, Joe.
Well, you go
What?
ahead. The 2026 FIFA World Cup matches are spread across 16 host cities: Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Canada is Toronto and Vancouver. Mexico, Guadalajara. Mexico City, Monterrey. Atlanta. So the United States, you have Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, Philly, San Francisco, Seattle.
Damn. Let's go catch one in Houston, bro.
There you go. This man here.
Hey, Joe, you want
So
to
basically, these games, all of them are at football stadiums, Joe, Ocho and Joe.
Yeah. Hey, but listen, they didn't gutted them stadiums out, huh?
Oh yeah.
They didn't put in that Bermuda grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immaculate, boy. The only team who I've heard who's had problems with the conditions based on what they're used to, where they're coming from, is Japan. Because Japan is training in Mexico and they are upset. They're upset about the conditions, they're upset about the fields, and it's not up to par to their liking in preparing for the World Cup.
So Atlanta, Boston, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Los Angeles, Miami, New York, New Jersey, MetLife, Lincoln Field, Santa Clara Levi Stadium, and Lumen Field in Seattle. So those are, and the finals will be held in at MetLife. According to Shams, Victor Wembanyama is expected to hit the sneaker free agency market in October. Joe, they usually say big men don't sell sneakers. Will Wemby change that narrative?
Yeah, he gonna change the narrative. He global. He's global. Like he's gonna change the narrative, and somebody gonna throw him a 300-400 M's.
So he gonna get one of them. Steph Curry. Steph got 10 years, of $400 million from Lee Ning.
Hey, 400 what? What Wemby? He probably what? I mean, who gonna be able to pay that outside of Nike?
Hey, I don't know, Ocho. It's some shoe brands out there. They probably gathering up their coins right now as we speak.
Right.
Ready to present that man with something that's gonna be overwhelming. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And probably Puma, maybe New Balance.
Yeah. After Wemby come up for his next contract, he'll be a billionaire with the shoe deal he get and his next contract. He'll be a billionaire.
Hey, before he hit 26, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, no doubt, no question.
Crazy. Hey, we're gonna be rich too. Hey, we're gonna be richer. Tell you, wait till we be famous.
Man,
hey, we ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. Huh?
Well, go anywhere like where?
We are not going to be able to go nowhere. We're gonna have to live that life like LeBron and Leonardo DiCaprio. We're gonna have to have.
Nah, I still like going to grocery stores.
Well, you can do that. You got to do that and just deal with your fans, then, Joe. You do what you want to do. I make sure you have security 24/7.
Hold on. Who's gonna have security 24/7?
You're gonna have to have them, huh?
I'm saying I ain't gonna be able to take my kids to Disney World.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you
Baby,
have
them tickets you ain't gonna be able to go for nowhere. You pay for tickets to go. The Hawks go to the finals at the World Cup. Hey, you like, Bob? We might be eating sardines and tuna fish for the next 6 months.
Fact.
This next segment is brought to you by Tommy John, where comfort is the new power move. Austin Reaves is pulling a power move. Reaves is reportedly seeking a max contract of about $240 million from the Lakers. If he signs with another team, the most he could receive is 4 years, $178. Joe, do the Lakers even have a choice?
I honestly, I don't think they have a choice because Luka has vouched for him, saying that he wants AR back. He don't want another superstar outside of AR. So I think with that being said, hell, you want to keep Luka happy, don't you? Yeah. So I think they're gonna bring him back, but I also think bringing him back I think
They're
I
not winning a
almost
championship
think
with that backcourt.
nah, they not. And I almost think LeBron is definitely gonna be gone if you give AR that
Yeah.
contract.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Yeah. For two man.
Ain't no way.
Woo.
I mean, you're gonna
Hey,
have basically over 400 million tied up in a backcourt that can't defend.
I was even
Yeah.
ready to say that.
So unless
But
you
I,
got them playing with three perimeter outstanding defenders,
Right.
they're not going nowhere.
it's gonna be tough. Plus, you ain't gonna have no big for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be hard for you to fill the roster out. But it's hard to tell a guy that who was undrafted, who came into this league,
Worked
bro,
his ass off.
and worked his damn way up to
Yeah.
this. It's hard to tell him. Look, you can tell him, man, hey, look, we just want you to take 200, not 250. Hell, he ain't that last year 50 something, man.
Yeah.
Please.
I need that. He's hold on. Hey, Joe and Unc, he's earned that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't giving no
And
discount.
Because he came in the first 2 years, he made like $2.5 million, and then he took a deal. I think he made like $43 million over 3 years, over 4 years. It's
he got better and better.
Well, 53 million over 4 years. I just don't see him taking anything less than the max value. He's like everybody else get max value.
And there's no reason he should.
Hey, but that damn LA taxes gonna tax his ass.
Man, you see what they did, what them taxes did to Myles Garrett, man?
Ooh.
That 13% state tax. 37%, basically 36.3%. So you take basically, you live in LA, that's 50% of your money.
Damn.
Then you got agent fees. Then you got other state fees that you pay. You got to pay, percentage of what you make in that state.
Yeah.
And you got Medicaid, FICA. FICA, I was like, man, FICA need to get a job.
That's crazy.
And now they gonna talk about Medicaid might not be available. Man, I might start working tomorrow and draw me some Medicaid. All that money I done put in there, hey, I need to get at that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of money,
Yeah, it
fellas.
is.
Hell yeah. And so
In taxes.
I mean 240. So basically 241, that's 120 before your agent get his and FICA, Medicaid, all that other stuff. Lord have mercy.
Uncle Sam got to get his.
I don't think people would
to.
mind giving Uncle Sam his money if they didn't just waste it. If we saw where the money was going, like, okay, this is what we doing. Hey, we doing something that people underserved, they get health care. Or we see the infrastructure, they building stuff, stuff that's gonna make society better. If we could see something like that, Ocho, I ain't got no problem paying the money.
Right.
Hey, I'm fortunate enough. Hey, God bless me, put me in a situation. Okay, fine. But man, all that.
To take half though, come on, man.
Yeah. I'm not saying. Look, I'll pay my fair share. I don't know if half is fair. I don't got no problem paying my fair share. I'm just saying I don't think half of it is fair.
Damn.
So, it's tough. But I just don't see how Austin Reaves says, "Nah, I'm good." Okay, I see that. I see. You know what? I'll take 5 years because it's gonna be 4 plus a player option on that 5th year. So
he ain't taking no discount.
Absolutely not.
He ain't taking no discount, bro.
Can you? Is it possible they sign and trade
for who? You gonna pitch your star player?
No, you don't want to do that. You definitely won't do that.
But I mean, if hey, you running the business too now.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the Lakers are in this position.
It's gonna be hard, man, because it don't matter how you look at it. Thunder still gonna be great. San Antonio still gonna be great. Houston still gonna be great. They're gonna be a great team. Denver still. You ain't winning no damn championship.
No. Yep. You mentioned these at Denver, the Thunder, Spurs, Minnesota.
You don't know what Portland gonna look like when Dame come back. They got into the postseason. You know what I'm saying? They could climb the chart. You never know from season to season, bro. It ain't no given that the Lakers gonna be a 3 seed or a 4 seed again. That's not a given. What you doing? You bringing domination back? Domination coming back?
Man, the big abomination? Absolutely not. Mr. Hallucination? No, sir.
What you gonna have? You ain't gonna have nothing then. You got to get.
Ain't got nothing now. I ain't got nothing now.
You can, hey, you in that wild west. You gotta have some down there. Hey, he may not be what you want, but hey, you got to keep him around. What else you gonna do?
Maybe they could trade. I don't know who they could. I'm trying to think where cause look, he's earned his money. Yeah. But I just where can they go if they need a guy? I just don't know. And then what do you want? What do you want in return for Austin Reaves? Where can you put him, Joe?
I've been seeing that Detroit situation.
Him and Cade?
Yeah, him and Cade, but Detroit gonna have to give up big fella down. Nah, big boy. Yeah.
That ain't enough. That ain't enough. They need, I mean, plus what you gonna do with Rui? What you gonna do with Marcus Smart?
I ain't gonna lie, them two dudes, I feel like you gotta bring back.
Got to. But I don't know if you can bring back Rui. Somebody gonna pay Rui because he played well in the postseason.
Very well.
Knocked down shots.
When you say they're gonna pay him, what they gonna give him? About a 120, 130 ball?
I think he gonna be looking to get somewhere like probably 18 to 22 million a year.
He gonna get it too. He
gonna get it. That's just me thinking, Joe. I mean,
Lakers gonna have to spend some money this summer.
Mm-hmm. That money they spend, obviously, you got to get Reaves. You're not.
It's just so hard for me to see them letting LeBron walk too, for whatever reason. That's hard to see, fellas. I know it's possible.
I'm sure that's not what they want to do, Joe, but they can't pay that man $50 million. They ain't finna pay him 50, AR 40, Luka 40 plus. They're not playing that. And then what you go to then if you pay LeBron that money, what you call him definitely not going. I mean, you definitely not signing Rui back. You're not bringing Marcus Smart back. Because if I'm those guys, I'm not giving you no discount.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Because the problem that you have is that once you give somebody a discount, what do they expect? All those years that Tom Brady gave New England a discount, in the end, what did they expect again, Ocho? Discount. I had given y'all the discount for 15 years. Now I say, you know what? I'm about to go out. I want my true value. Nah, you know what, Tom? We're not going to be able to do that. We're just going to let you go.
Hey, that's why you don't take no discounts. Now, he took discounts for the betterment of the team long term. So he understood what he was doing. Without those discounts, I don't think they win all those Super Bowls.
No, absolutely not. But at the end of the day, what did it get him? Yeah, he got him 7 Super Bowls, but the team that he won those Super Bowls for, when he wanted something from them, they're like, nah,
no, sir. The nature of the business. Get it while you can.
But that's the problem. It's only a business for them. They expect you to have some sort of loyalty. Fans expect you to have loyalty for the team when the team, in the end, even the greatest players.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Montana, did he finish his career in San Francisco?
Nope.
Jerry Rice, did he finish his career in San Francisco? Tom Brady, did he finish his career? Emmitt Smith. Jerry Rice. That's 5 of the greatest players that's ever played. And none of them finished their career where they started.
Yeah, it's tough. They gonna move on,
For sure.
and the game gonna keep on
Hey,
going.
it hasn't
Bro.
stopped yet.
But they make it seem like you said, well, we try to get something done and we got to do what's in the best interest of the team. I got to do what's in the best interest of my team. My wife, kid,
Hello,
grandma, I'm a team too.
hello.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. But it's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see after because this thing coming up real quick.
Yeah.
Once these finals open
July
and
1st.
you start seeing some moving and shaking, Joe.
July 1st.
Baker Mayfield said that the contract talks between him and the Bucks are not anywhere close, and it's time to get something done long term. Obviously, yes, I would love to have a long-term deal done, but they know my deadline. As soon as training camp starts, we're not doing any contract stuff. It's all ball, and it's not up to me when that gets done. So, excuse me. So hopefully before that, if not, still going to have a good year. We'd love to be here long term. As of right now, that's not exactly the case, but I'm under contract for 2026. Baker is currently in the final year of a 3-year, $100 million deal. Baker averaged $33.33 million per season, 16th in the league in terms of quarterback play. Ocho?
Yes.
You wait till next year to pay him or you get something done now?
I mean, obviously, you want to make your quarterback happy. He's your starting quarterback. He's probably going to be the quarterback of your future until you answer the questions on who's going to be his successor. Right now, I think they will get a deal done. Obviously, he has a deadline that's set. Now, that can be a little tricky. Him setting a deadline is not going to make them move any faster.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to make them move any faster, the way this business works. So if they can get a deal done, when his deadline gets there, and if they can't, they'll make sure they take care of him next year because there is no other answer for Baker Mayfield. There's no one else that they're going to be able to come in and replace him with right now that's going to be able to do some of the things that he's done for that franchise at the quarterback position.
The problem that you have, Ocho, you see what happened with Mike Evans.
Yeah.
Mike Evans, I wanted a contract done. Y'all didn't want to do it. And he took less money to go to San Francisco. Not only you take less money, the tax bracket out there, because at least in Tampa, there ain't no taxes in the state of Florida.
Right.
No state income tax.
Yes, sir.
So, and unless you got something lined up, where you got a quarterback on your roster, then you can probably do that. But without a quarterback lining up, unless there's some quarterbacks that you think in the draft that you're going to be in position to get. No. If you think you're going to be the type of team that you believe you're going to be, you're probably not going to be in position to get those quarterbacks, Joe. Ocho.
You're not. And I mean, obviously, if you look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they're one of those teams that are built and that can play and be in contention for Lombardi. And you need your quarterback because one of the reasons why they are playing as well as they are is because of the quarterback situation. And we saw how they look without Mike Evans too. They look good.
Yeah.
Ibuka looked really good.
Yep.
They passed the keys to
Chris
him.
Godwin.
Yeah, it looked good. There's a reason why they let Mike Evans walk. As great as he's been, I call him Mr. Consistency.
Hey, so y'all don't think they'll make Baker Mayfield wait, considering the fact that obviously this is his contract year? Maybe they'll get the best. They'll get the best version.
Yeah, the best version gonna cost you $60 million next year.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hell, that's the gamble you're gonna have to take.
Hey, either way, they're gonna have to do something.
Okay.
You do it now, it'd be a little cheaper.
Remember that's what they did with Dak.
They
rolled the dice.
Games.
Yeah.
And Dak wasn't taking he didn't give you no discount.
Nope. After being hit with the franchise tag by the Atlanta Falcons, Kyle Pitts claimed that it's a sign the new staff trusts him. I took the positive in it and taking a chance and basically kind of like my 5th-year option, but it's the 6th-year option, and it's a blessing to be able to get that this year. Them not to say, well, you can go test the market or whatever. They just trust you that when they see something that is pretty cool to see, it's a new year, and I'm not worried about it. Pitts is coming off a very productive season. He was second as far as reception with 88, second in receiving yards to go along with 5 touchdowns. Ocho, when the franchise tag, does that mean a sign of trust?
Yeah, no, they don't trust you. They franchise tagging you for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
The franchise
they say they don't trust
for a reason. It's to their advantage, not yours. You want the nest, huh? Joe, I want that guaranteed money just in case something happened to me. You already got.
Yeah.
You already
Trust
got,
you, they gave you the guaranteed money, Ocho. Trust you, they gave you a new contract.
Exactly.
Trust is what they gave Michael Parsons. Trust is what they gave Myles Garrett.
Yes.
Trust is what they gave T.J. Watt. Trust is what they gave C.D. That's trust.
That's trust. Not franchise tagging me. You telling me, you know what? You're good, but we don't value as much as you think we do.
Yeah.
We don't want to put that investment in you. You want that's all it means. Now, sometimes the franchise tag is a good thing because it allows teams, ownership, and GMs to get them a little bit more time to get a deal done. So we're gonna tag you in hopes of getting a deal done
right
after the deadline, whatever the deadline might be.
I think July 15th is the deadline, Ocho, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, if you telling me, okay, hey, the franchise tag, it gives us a little bit because it's in March, so April, May, June, July, gives us 4 months to try to get something done long term. If you're telling me there's no chance that there's a deal that can be had in 2026, and the earliest that the deal can be had is 2027, that's not trust.
Listen, I like Kyle Pitts. I thought he picked it up in the second half of the season. I thought he played great football, but I think these Falcons, man, they want to see some meaningful football around here, fellas. You know what I mean? Like this, hey, they want to see this team at least make the damn playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like they just paid Drake London. What they just pay him?
They gave you London 35.2.
120, 102.
Yeah, they just gave him a boatload. You feel me?
Hey, the same thing. And pick like, hold on, man. You mean to tell me I'm playing on 27? Damn.
They got to come see me. Hey, I got to
see that's the thing.
Has Pick showed up at voluntary workouts yet?
I don't think he showed up though, Ocho.
I don't think he's showing up.
Are you talking about George Pickens? Nah, he ain't showed up yet.
Right, he ain't.
Whoa. He gonna be there next week, mandatory. He gonna be there next week.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
It ain't mandatory as long as his name ain't on that contract.
Yeah, okay.
He gonna be there next week, fellas.
I forgot,
I don't
Joe.
want y'all to put that...
This means something right here, Ocho. This here struck a nerve right here.
Yeah. He gonna be there. We gonna get some things straightened. Don't worry about it.
What kind of straightening we talk about? Because the only straightening he needs to talk about is maybe a 4-5 year deal. That'll get some straightening.
Hey, Ocho, I ain't saying he ain't gonna get that. He gonna get that, bro.
So?
It's just gonna.
Think so?
I ain't saying he gonna get it this year.
Right now. What I'm talking about. What we talking about?
But what we talking about then? What we talking about? We ain't talking about nothing.
Y'all gotta be patient.
I've been patient.
Well, I've been patient as Sally Mae. How patient
he just got here. He just got to the Cowboys last year.
You know what he can do, and he showed you what he could do.
You want to show me again? Show me again. Show me again.
You want to play? Nah, I'm good.
Hey, man, he looking at Drake London. He's like, I look, and I don't knock anybody, but I think y'all think I'm better than him. That's why I'm saying he gonna get 40.
He gonna pass CD?
Yes.
Drake London passed CD.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he passed Jetta. He third.
Damn.
You got JSN, you got Chase, and now you got London.
Drake. Yeah.
And we ain't even did Puka.
Hey, boy, Puka finna double set the market. Puka might get 43 a year, boy. 43.
Timing is everything, ain't it? Man? Damn.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
Hey, listen, I'm right now. I'm in World Cup mode right now, but boy, when football season starts, Joe won for the 10.
It's gonna be it's an arms race, and everybody feel they geared up. They got the players in free agency that they wanted. They added depth in the draft, and move some pieces around.
Yeah,
everybody goes. Look, everybody goes into say this is our year. We got the pieces to go get it done. It's gonna be very interesting to see.
Yeah, they can say what they want.
Do you have the pieces? We're about to find out.
It's only 8 teams that really have a chance. It's only about 8, maybe 9.
Yeah.
No. Oh, hold on, Joe. Christian Watson just got his deal too.
Yep.
Over there in Green Bay.
What was it? 4 years, 121?
Yeah.
Come on now. And y'all want to play? Mm-mm.
I don't know, Joe. But no, they don't trust you, Kyle, because of your injury history. You've been injured, you've been underperformed, you've had a great rookie year, and then your fifth year option year, you played outstanding. But years 2, 3, and 4, in between, they weren't great. We know you're a phenomenal talent. The size, the speed, the athleticism. We've seen the work that you can do. We've seen it in year 1. You went over 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl. We saw it in year 5, your option year. We saw what you did. Second in receptions, second in receiving yards behind Trey McBride. So we know you're more than capable of getting it done. But I'm not so sure they're willing to invest that based on 1 and 5, and then we see what's in the middle of 1 and 5.
Right.
Well, look, we gotta hope that the Falcons gotta hope that Tua can get these boys a damn ball.
Tua. So you got Tua starting?
Yeah, he gonna because what you call him ain't healthy.
Hell, he better be healthy.
But you,
Penix.
I mean, look, he might turn out to be great, Ocho. But you remember I said, Ocho, I couldn't do this deal.
right.
First of all, he's already 24, 25 years of age. He's coming off 2 knee injuries. I mean, not that much. No, I can't. I didn't like the Cousins move.
Right.
I mean, I said, Ocho, bro, you give him that kind of money, he's coming off an Achilles injury. He was never mobile to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so now you got a quarterback that you paid all this money to, and you draft a quarterback?
Right.
Hey, that damn Cousins got a hell of an agent.
Ain't
boy.
he? He in the Agent Hall of Fame.
Hey, fourth most, if I'm not either third or fourth most made money at the quarterback position.
I mean, his contract, Ocho, probably the last decade has been guaranteed, fully guaranteed, because he played 2 years on the franchise tag at Washington. He got 3 years guaranteed at Minnesota, and then he got another 3, and then he got another. Yeah. So basically, his whole.
What did he get to? What did he get to go to Vegas? And in Vegas,
15? What did he get? 15, 20? Yeah, I think, but it's guaranteed.
Damn.
Because y'all still owe him some money.
Who are y'all?
Atlanta. You know, they don't pay you all that money at one time. You get it in allotments.
No, he had Ocho. I think he had $10, $12 million guaranteed this year from the Falcons.
Mm. Hey, Joe said Tua to start already, and you know he ain't even let the quarterback battle happen in camp. He just say Tua.
Bro, I didn't even know. I ain't even think Penix was even in camp. I thought he was. I thought he's still recovering from
ACL.
What ACL?
He back.
All right, he back.
Now it's time for our final segment of the evening. It's time for Q and A. Before we get to our super chats, we've got 2 video voicemail from our Discord. Let's take a listen to the first one.
What's up, Big Three? I just have one question for all you guys, man. Big Michael Vick fan here. Just wanted to know, Sharpe, Ocho, Iso, what would be your favorite Michael Vick moment from the start of his career to the end? You know, did you have any personal interactions with him? Or any moments where you said, man, only Mike could do that. Only Vic could do that. Shout out to all the Falcons fans out there. Tough season.
Well, that overtime run against the Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings, yeah. We ran right into the locker room.
Yep. And the throw on that Monday night, you remember that throw he had to D-Jack?
To Deshaun, to D-Jack. Like right at the 5-yard line.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. Man, hold on. I think they had a Monday night game here when he was playing for the Falcons. They played against the Eagles. He had a hell of a game that night. But I remember vividly the one that D-Jack. That was probably the first, second play of the damn game.
Yeah. Play action, deep play action. You know,
he loaded it.
Yeah.
That boy got a gun on.
You know what? And I'm trying to think, and I think Vic he's had so many moments to the point where we always talk about how great Vic was. In order for you to understand how great he was, you had to be there during that time to understand it.
Yep.
Oh
It
my
was an
God.
experience. When you go to Disney World, when you go to parks, when you go to zoos, it's about an experience. And unless you were around to watch Michael Vick play, now I ain't talking about watching no highlights as great as those were. I'm talking about being able to see him in real time and hoping they were playing on Thursday night or hoping they were playing on Monday night, so you can be able to see him as a player, as myself, on how I looked at being able to watch Michael Vick during that tenure, during his time. It was unbelievable. It was a sight to see, and it still looks different, even though we have Lamar Jackson, right? It just looks different, when Michael Vick was able to do it. And I can't think of one thing that stands out at one moment, just collectively, his highlights in general, and what he brought to the game, the unpredictability of him playing the quarterback position. It was unbelievable, Joe, and it was unbelievable.
Man,
I don't think really there really aren't words I can put together to explain what it was like watching Michael Vick play.
bro, I'm telling y'all, man, when I was here for the Hawks, he was playing for the Falcons. I had season tickets for the
Yeah.
Falcons. I didn't miss many games, bro. That man was electric. Not only was he electric, this city embraced him like no other.
Nope.
Do you hear me?
Nope.
They love that man, bro.
It's so funny, and I'm down here in Chicago to do the Madden 27 reveal. So it's me, Michael Vick is here, Cam Newton is here. Obviously, Caleb Williams is the cover athlete. I was with them yesterday. Who else is here? Marshawn Lynch. He told me to tell y'all boys what's up.
Yeah, beast.
Yeah, beast mode. And I mean, it's dog Vic, man. Cam
That's
Newton.
why I was shocked, Ocho and Joe, that Mr. Blank wouldn't give up those 2 first-round picks for Lamar Jackson.
Ooh, can you imagine?
That wouldn't be fair.
Think about it. You could have Lamar Jackson on that turf in that building
In that what?
in Atlanta.
That wouldn't be fair.
So in other words, you said you'd rather have Kirk Cousins, you'd rather have Michael Penix Jr., or you'd rather have Tua as opposed to Lamar Jackson. Nobody. So in other words, when Lamar Jackson was a free agent, nobody thought enough of him as a player that you will have given 2 first-rounders. I understood some. If you Buffalo, you Kansas City, you
Right.
Cincinnati, there are certain teams we good at the quarterback
good,
position. But there are about 27 other y'all that y'all weren't good. And y'all were not good at that position.
Right.
Hey,
Facts.
I think they understood that a deal was getting done in Baltimore.
Well, I'll make sure it's gonna get done.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna put the pressure on you.
Yeah. They knew he wasn't going nowhere. As a matter of fact, if they put the pressure, I mean the Ravens, they weren't having it. You're not letting a player of that magnitude, that's that good, that's that young and still in his prime, walk out your building when he is the team.
The mere fact that you put a franchise you let it get to that. That soured him right there.
Yeah.
They paid him, but it's still because he looks around and ain't really none of the quarterback that we look. Patrick Mahomes ain't go through that. Joe Burrow didn't go through that. Justin Herbert didn't go through that. Trevor Lawrence didn't go through that. Josh Allen didn't go through that. Those are 5 quarterbacks that we put that, you say, okay, Lamar Jackson is in that group, and they never had to go through what he's going through. First of all, with the franchise tag, now trying to find a way to get a long-term deal done. None of these other quarterbacks that I mentioned had to endure what he's had to go through. And I know you said, well, Josh Allen ain't been to no Super Bowl. Neither has Justin Herbert. Neither has Trevor Lawrence. Joe Burrow has. Patrick Mahomes is a different situation, but I'm just saying he never had to go through what those guys never went through, what he had to deal with.
Right.
Do you think it has something to do with him representing himself?
No, look, the thing is, you look at Joe, I look at it's like, does a basketball player really need the agent? Either I'm getting the max or I'm getting damn near the max.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Right.
And so he's looking at it like, okay, you see what that guy got? I need to make more than him. I got to keep it wrong. I got to get 5-10% more than what he got.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right.
The market is the market, Joe. No matter what. Especially for a premium quarterback like that, it is what it is.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
Hold on. And quiet as kept. some deals should be working behind closed doors right now.
So for me, it didn't make any sense to me. Atlanta would have been great for him. With Drake London and all those guys, Kyle Pitts, man. But hey, I'm sure he's happy in Baltimore dealing with it, but he's like, man, I got to go through this. Why none of these other guys got to go through that? Why I got to go through it?
Right. Thanks.
I'm a two-time league MVP. Two-time league MVPs doesn't normally have to endure this.
Right.
That is true.
Here's the second one. Let's take a listen.
What up, Unc? What up, Ocho? And if you meet another, he's a phony. What up, Joe? I have a question for you, Ocho, right? So I've been thinking of spicing things up, right? Me and my girl. We've been together for about going on 4 years. And if you answer this, Unc and Joe, you never know. They might tag along, tell us about it. We got to see, right? So when you hitting it from the back, right?
Yeah,
stay with me now. And you got that one hole looking at you, and you looking at it. We all know what I'm talking about right now. And it's like, should I eat it?
Yes.
How do I go on about this, Ocho? Because I ain't never done it. But if you could help a brother out, you know, she might, you never know, right? So
yes, sir.
Can you let us know how it can be easier for us? Appreciate it, dog.
Well, listen. One thing about it, young fella, I'm glad you asked, and I'm glad you're willing to learn. I'm glad you're willing to expand your palate. But what you have to understand, if you've never done it before, close your eyes. You hear me? Close your eyes. If anything, make it easy for yourself. Turn the lights off. You hear me? That's how you start. You know, it's like you're in kindergarten. You start off as a youngster. You know, turn the lights off until you get a little bit more experience in the matter. And you know and understand what you're doing. You got to understand and read body language, young fellow. Read body language to give you a better understanding. You know, does she like it? Does she like it? Or does she not? And that's all to it. And I'm telling you now.
What you say? What you doing?
Let me finish, huh? Let me finish. Hey, you've been together 4 years, huh? You might add another 14 after this.
Hey, the man, he said he want to spice up his love life. He said the whole looking back at him. Man, it'd
be right there, Joe. It'd be cute too. Like it'd be looking at you, Joe.
You ain't gotta eat no booty, young man. You ain't gotta do all that.
Joe. Don't listen to Joe.
He can he can plug it up. He can move.
Okay,
it's other ways.
Joe, I like you got I see you. You know a little something, huh?
It's other ways, man. All I'm saying, come on now. Come on now.
No other way. Hey, don't listen to Joe, man. Go ahead and get in there, boy. Put your scuba gear on. You hear me? Get it. Hey, hit that Randy Moss real quick. Yes, sir.
Hey, come on, man. Help me out.
Bad here. This bad. He just have no regard. Just I've been a good moment.
Hey, I'm glad you're willing though, young fella. Enjoy yourself. Come back and let me know how it was. You hear me?
Well, I mean, I guess since there's, I mean, you want to spice things up, the best way to spice things up is with roast sparks. And we can get you on a reoccurring plan to find out if roast sparks are right for you. Oh my goodness. Dang. Yeah. I don't know where this. I guess this is, you know, Joe. I mean, I guess you and I, we kind of phased out. Of this era. Because I mean, it seemed like, I mean, they like this is like off the muscle. I mean, he said he been there 4 years, and this, I mean, he's like thinking, okay, should I not? But Ocho, the way Ocho talk, they do this off the rip.
Man, that must be a Florida thing.
Gotta be. Hey, I told you, I've been annexed Florida.
It ain't got nothing to do with Florida. It's
about, they talk about build a wall on the Mexican border. I'm gonna build a wall on Florida. Can't nobody get in or out of Florida. Hell to the no. I'm building a wall.
Hey, the Florida boys, so bells ain't
man. Look here.
You got nothing to do with that. And you know another thing that's very important too, especially when you start expanding your horizons, you got to work on your breathing. Huh?
Yeah.
What kind of breathing?
I mean, because when you back there, sometimes your nose be stuck, so you really can't breathe. So you got to learn how to breathe while you're doing it. Depending.
Why your nose in it?
Because if she curvy, but you ain't gonna be able to breathe.
You gotta know how to go in, come
but
out,
when
take
you,
it. It's like a
sometimes
swimmer. You know how them swimmers, then they
it's like
and they
you
go.
got to be able to control your breath. When you go in, you got to be able to hold your breath at least a minute or two.
Damn.
Yeah, Joe. It's an art to it, Joe. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's art to this.
It's an art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm gonna see some art, it's gonna be in the art gallery. It ain't gonna be in no bunkie.
Yeah.
This man here.
Hey, Joe.
Got cheeks spread like curtain, like he looking at the curtain. Joe, you remember we small? We looking at the curtains.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Man, hey, or you remember the bees? You had them bees in your house that you go through the kitchen, you go to somebody's room.
Yeah.
Move the bees to the side.
Yeah.
This man here, Chad, I'm so sorry. Chad, I am so sorry.
But the chat is willing and open to try new things. I mean, that's what this is about.
Oh yeah, it's some freaks in the chat too now. I already
Joe,
know
it had nothing to do with freak. Now there shouldn't be.
That do got something to do with being freaks.
It shouldn't be a definitive description on being able to expand your horizon and try new things. That shouldn't be labeled as a freak.
Well, whatever you do behind closed doors, y'all call it whatever you want to.
Yes.
I mean, hey, it's all considered sex when the door is closed.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Nobody knows where the nose goes when the door's closed.
Yes, sir.
If you tell me anything, I'll do that. But hey, but I'm just saying, I mean, there was one or two guys, like when I was growing up, and girl get mad at them and say, that's why you ate my, I mean, a couple of them. But it was, I mean, like, and guys were embarrassed. Guys wouldn't say that. Man, you have to fight somebody. You'll take, that's why you such a, what? You had to fight somebody. You call somebody an eater.
Now they accept it now.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Times are different, huh? Times have evolved, huh? And it's time for you two to evolve with the times.
Yeah, I mean, the chick, hey, you a munch? Huh? Are you a munch? What? I'm like, whoa. I said, about to be thinking. I say, I try to keep up with the lingo a little bit, but I mean, oh, Lord.
Hey, Unc and Joe, every time, you with your lady, you done been together for years, everything at some point, it becomes routine. You get comfortable and you get tired of the same thing over and over. And it should be an experience every time. Something she got to go back and hit in the group chat. Ooh, bitch, you won't believe what he did, Girl, hey, it got to be one of them girl nights, what they whine like a week.
Yeah.
Girl, you see this. I ain't never. And it was something new to me. It felt like the time when we first met. Girl, I had butterflies. I was nervous. Mind you, done been together 7, 8 years. And you get that honeymoon phase feeling again. Ain't nothing like that, Joe. Ain't nothing like that. Like I'm telling you, man, y'all got to listen to me. It's about the experience. Huh? Telling you. Get some of them toys, Joe. Get that swing set. I'm telling you. Get you some KY. Get that butt plug. Let it get that strap. I'm telling you. Use them roast sparks.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for my partner, co-host. He mean well, Chad. Y'all forgive him. It's been a long night. He been traveling a lot. Y'all notice y'all see him in a different hotel room almost every day. So, on and off planes. I mean, it starts to wear on you after a while.
Man getting sleepy here.
If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first order of Rose Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at ro.co/nightcap to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. I sure hate.
We good. We're gonna be all right now.
Why do men's college basketball play halves, then everyone else play quarters? Ocho, is there a certain song playing when you're eating groceries? 3-on-3 versus pivot trio would be fire.
Oh, they don't want this smoke.
No.
Mm-mm.
You know, hey. The one thing I tell y'all too bad mofos by y'allself. Y'all like Steph and Clay. But damn it, y'all done added Kevin Durant to the mix. This shit like
Come on, now.
cheating. It's like
Now.
cheat
cheating.
code.
We cheating.
Come on, now.
we cheating,
Yes, sir.
okay? Yeah.
I
Nobody
like
want
that. I
this
like
smoke,
that.
man. Yeah.
Ocho, they said there's a song that you like to listen to.
Oh, I mean, right now, there's a very good song, very popular, by my home team and my little niece down there from Miami. She's
Spin
a
that.
brown knee. Spin that, huh?
Yeah.
Spin that. Yeah. Play that, spin that, man.
Oh,
Play
you talking about Carisha?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
that's a song of the summer now. Huh?
Man, she off the chain. Man, I interviewed her.
Yeah.
Man, I had so much fun with that woman, man.
Yeah, she's funny, man. She's funny.
Man, she had me like, man. I say, you breaking up with your boyfriend? You breaking up with somebody for cheating? She like, nah. I tell me, I'll probably give him about 4 chances. I say 4. I'm like, I'm about to get your number then. 4. Nah, but she was great, man. She was great. She was unbelievable, man.
Yeah.
If the NFL were to expand, which U.S. cities would you want to see get a team? How would that impact divisions?
I'm trying to think.
I don't think that they're not looking because you got 32.
Yeah,
it's perfect, Ocho. You got 4 division teams.
Yeah. But hypothetically, I like the idea of it. I mean, what places would be nice that don't have a team that are really good cities?
Well, you got 3 teams in Florida.
Yeah.
You got the Chargers and the Rams. You got 3 teams in Cali. You got 2 teams in New York.
Right.
You're about to have 2 teams in Indiana.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Bears about to relocate, and the Colts.
Damn, I'm trying to think.
Hold on, so the Bears ain't gonna have Chicago ain't gonna have no team?
Yeah, I mean, no, it's Indiana. It's about a 40-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
About a 40-minute drive.
It's indoors or outdoor?
State of the art.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't Buffalo too, huh? State of the art.
Yeah. Well, you got 3 teams in New York then, because you got Buffalo. I believe you got Buffalo. Buffalo's in upstate, and you got the Jets and the Giants. Even though they play in Jersey, but I'm just But I don't know, Ocho. I don't know.
Yeah,
you got Houston, Dallas, in Texas. Jerry ain't gonna let you put another team in Texas.
Yeah, he not.
You don't know.
Is there one in Vegas, one in Atlanta?
What about St. Louis getting a team again?
They ain't gonna support it. They had a team. They had the Cardinals. They left to go to Phoenix. They had the Rams move, relocated from Anaheim, went there, and 20 years later they left. So
yeah.
Yeah, NFL ain't coming with no new team. They'll move a damn team, but they ain't coming with no new one.
I think the new team's coming from the NBA.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Vegas gets a team. Seattle gets a team. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you guys. I think moving a team is one thing, but I don't see.
So that mean if the NBA, they're gonna have to move 2 teams out east.
Mm-hmm.
If they get 2 teams, if they get one in Vegas, one in Seattle, you're gonna have to move 2 of them teams in the West. You're gonna have to move 2 of them east.
Probably Minnesota, because they're the closest.
Yeah, they definitely. That's one.
Probably Memphis.
You're absolutely right.
Seems like no-brainers to me.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? If the Spurs have to go to the Garden, O2, it'll get real dark for them. Stop sleeping on me, Ocho. Knicks and 4.
I mean, how you gonna say stop sleeping on your Ocho and I said Knicks and 6? Now I'll say Knicks and 6. Now a sweep would be phenomenal, but I'm gonna get a Spurs a game at least.
I'm sure hoping they can get a game.
I thought the game would have been tonight, honestly.
They had it. They give it up, but I mean you got to give the Knicks credit.
You do, bro.
You got to give them credit.
You do.
Mitch Johnson is getting out coached. Spurs lack size and depth, and they don't have a point guard. Castle is a turnover machine. KJ is a no-show, and a rookie Harper looks like he's your best player. Damn. Yeah. I mean, it's hard for Keldon Johnson to get a rhythm because he played 3 minutes here, he played a minute there, it's hard for him to get a rhythm because in the regular season, Joe, he playing probably 25 minutes a night.
Yeah, but they taking him out the game too. I'm talking about he's non-existent.
Yes.
You know,
he's a spacer. He shoot the three. He can take it out the dribble, but he ain't making shots, so it's hard to find a rate, and he's not a great defender. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah. It's hard to play him, bro. 6th man of the year. Damn.
Yeah, but we said, Castle, that was my concern. That was my concern against the Thunder. Turned the ball over too much.
Yeah.
The Spurs, Animal Furs, crispy hors d'oeuvres, Knicks in 5. So we got a sweep. We got a 5. Ocho say Knicks in 6. Congrats, rep. You played yourself. Knicks in 4. Bad turnover by Wemby, but Champagne sold my prize pick with those 3-point attempts. We had everything right, Joe.
What happened? Champagne what he didn't make?
He needed 3. He had 2, and he had 2 early. He had 2 in the first quarter.
First quarter, he was.
Yeah. Damn.
Ocho, people got to start calling you Steven Vincent Strange because you can see the future. Respect it, man.
Hello.
Man can't see no damn future.
Hello. Huh? I can see.
Oh,
look at
ISO, big fan. Timothy Chalamet mentioned you were supposed to be in Marty Supreme. What happened?
Man, I seen a clip of that. I promise you, I never, unless he called somebody who was representing me, I never got no call about. Man, y'all think I would have turned that down?
No.
Hell no. I ain't. So when I heard that on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn on the Mellow podcast,
yeah.
Right? That's what he said. It shocked me just by hearing it. Man, I'm looking to get into a couple movies,
Hey,
man.
He might have meant Chad Johnson, huh?
Nah, hell no.
Spurs cared about nothing but beating OKC. That was their finals. Now, I'm going to disagree on that. They just felt confident all year. They felt they needed to play them really well, needed to beat them in the regular season. That's what gave them confidence that they can beat them in the postseason. Mm-hmm. Because they're like, hey, we beat y'all in the regular season. We should be able to beat y'all in the postseason because it's the same game. Yeah, it's higher stakes, but we still playing 12-minute quarters.
Right.
The second, the shot clock, everything's the same. 3-point line is still the same distance. So I think that gave him confidence. All the excuses for Wemby, shaking my head. He only plays good when he can bully you. If you match him, he backs down.
Hey, they got a point. You got to you give him some resistance. Yep. The Knicks have been doing a great job. I'm talking about in trying to play bully ball with him, making it tough, being physical, and it's been working.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yes, we can blame Wemby, but I swear if it was Pop, it would be different. Very bad decisions by Mitch. Shout out to the Knicks showing their experience. Yeah, this is a veteran ball club. This is a veteran ball club.
They showing it too.
Yeah. They've been there, they felt like they let something slip away last year. Let something slip away the year before. It's like, you know what? We're going to seize this opportunity. We're going to see.
And and knowing that they came into this finals, everybody talking about they the underdog.
Yep.
They taking that personal, bro.
One thing I noticed is that OKC and Knicks forced the Spurs to play faster than I think they can handle. It makes them look like they have no game plan. Sometimes I think it's just them. I think sometimes they speed themselves up, Ocho and Joe, and take fast shots in the shot clock. I'm like, bro, it's 19 seconds, and you letting the 3 off? Why?
That's why I say That's why I say it looked like they have no rhyme or reason to what it is they're doing offensively. They just want to turn you over and get out and run. And when they can't do that, it's tough for them to come by points. You know what I mean? When the game kind of slows down, That's why I think you got to use Fox, bro. When he got the high hand, you got to ride that high hand.
Because he's still the guy that can get his shot anytime he wanted. He can get to any spot on the court. Wembanyama, Barack Obama, Yoshinobu Yama. Nixon folk. Great show, gents. 3 grades talking that edge. Better than ESPN. Appreciate your support. Yo, Big 3, please send my daughter Maya and her best friend Maddie a special shout out for getting accepted into a competitive nursing school program. Absolutely. Maya, Maddie, congratulations on being accepted into this very, very high-ranking nursing program.
Yes. Congratulations.
The guys at Nightcap are very, very proud and happy for you. Congratulations, man. Knicks lost the lead when Brunson came back in. It ruined the chemistry. He has to stop playing hero ball when he should be killing time. Bro, he kind of won you that game because he hit the shot that tied it up, and he hit the free throw that gave you the 1-point win.
He did, bro. He did.
Wemby is honoring France by surrendering. Shaking my effing head.
Oh, man. Come on. Come on.
Ocho don't know anything about basketball. He's just talking, throwing ish against the wall and hoping it stick.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. It's been sticking the past 3-4 months. How about that?
Lucky.
Yeah, lucky nothing.
Ocho, how you a Heat fan and you rooting for the Knicks?
Because the Heat ain't in the damn finals. Duh. You got
to be loyal. You ain't loyal.
You ain't loyal. Damn Spurs and you a Hawks fan.
But I'm saying you rooting and cheering for the Knicks as though you a damn Knicks.
No, I made that clear before this even started. I was a Heat fan. I will always be a Heat fan. Don't be fooled. I made that clear a long time ago. So whoever it is that said that don't watch the show enough.
Big 3, can you give my kids a birthday shout out? Hayden, Harlan, Hakeem, my baby girl, Alana, love y'all. One more thing. And still, King ISO. I'm going to put my house on ISO versus Ocho 1-on-1. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Hayden, Harlan, Hakeem, and Alana. Your dad wanted us to give you a big shout out. So happy birthday. We don't know your ages, but hey,
happy birthday.
Seemingly you guys are having a birthday very close proximity, and hopefully you guys got some really nice gifts. And your dad and your parents are really, really proud of you guys. So Hakeem, Hayden, Harlan, and Alana, happy birthday to all you guys.
Happy birthday.
As a Thunder fan, I hope Chet watch Cat tonight. This is the attitude we want you to have.
His game ain't like that, though.
Nope.
He doesn't have the body type to be able to do what Cat is doing either.
Nope.
Right. He don't. He frail like Wemby out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chad Elite Ball Knowledge. Johnson strikes again. Ostradamus with the predictions.
Hello.
If Dylan Harper keeps playing defense, driving the basketball the way he did tonight for a few years, he's due a big payday in the future. Oh, that's going to come. But sometimes, Joe, sometimes everything ain't meant to be a one-on-one or a one-on-two. It's okay to pull it out.
Yeah.
Because you're going against their best defender, OG.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. But he'll learn. He'll learn this. I mean, the man, a rookie, playing in the finals, playing significant minutes, playing great, actually.
Yes.
You know, I just think they gotta find more minutes for a young boy.
Yes. Well, they got to go somewhere else because if they're gonna need Fox to play like he played tonight in New York to give themselves a chance, Joe.
Yeah, I'm saying you can play. I like Fox and Harp out there together. Okay,
but see, that makes them really small because that means you got to have, because Wemby is really the only. So that means you got to have, if you got Fox and Harper playing together, that means you're gonna sit Castle down, you're gonna sit Vassell down, you're gonna sit Champagne.
Yeah, you out of them 3, you figure out which one ain't playing great, and you sit his ass down. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what you do.
Congrats. Keldon Johnson been straight groceries in these playoffs besides Game 7 versus the Thunder.
Hey, the thing is, the Knicks got size. I ain't talking about just Cat and Robinson, but OG, Hart, and Bridges, them ain't no little bitty dudes, bro. And they guard and they playing hard. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough down there for Kelvin.
And OG got a grown ass man body. Look how OG built. Look at this man's shoulders.
Man, hold on. Did you see that man body? Did you see him body Wemby and go up there and dunk? Man, come on.
Congrats, ISO. You were my second all-time favorite non-Knick player behind Kobe. You three have made something special. So much bringing us the best show every night. Thank you, Unc and Ocho, ISO. We love y'all. Nightcap for life. We appreciate the support.
Thank you,
guys.
bro.
We really, really
appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Bing bong. Let me get chopped cheese. I just Joe believed that the Spurs can win a game and bring it back. I think tonight took a lot out of them. It took a lot out of them.
It did. It did.
Brunson and Fox got that rivalry going back to high school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw some highlights and clips of Jalen Brunson and Jason Tatum against each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Brunson hit him up for like 46, and Tatum had like 39.
Damn.
Yep. If only Cat would have played like this with Ant, they would have had one.
It's just it was too hard for him to play like this, man. I mean, when you got Gobert up under that damn paint, Cat got to be at the 5 for him to be effective like this. You put him at that 5, he'll mismatch every night.
Spurs are right there. They win 2 in the Rotten Apple, and the series is up for grabs.
Damn.
I commented that yesterday that Fox needed to be on a Billups type role. He did just that, but the coach didn't let him close. Cat is grown manning Wemby and the Spurs. Game 3, the ceiling might crack at MSG. That place is gonna be electric.
They are. They are, bro.
That place is gonna be electric.
They putting hands and feet all on that boy.
Wemby is like that Great Dane that think he's a lap dog. The way he be hovering around the 3-point line like he a guard. He's got to get down there and bang, man. He just do.
Got to.
You get 3 chances to score on Victor Wembanyama or take one full-speed hit from Prime Ray Lewis for $1 million. Which one you choosing? You 3 have perfect chemistry and great delivery. Big 3 is must-see TV. Thank you. I appreciate that. Joe, what you taking? 3 chances to score on Wemby or you want full-speed hit from Ray?
Bro, I'm gonna give Wemby this damn business over here. Hell. 3 chances? Boy,
3.
Please. I'm getting me a bucket.
You get a bucket, Joe?
Sure.
You get a bucket?
What? Man, come on.
Ocho?
I'm getting me a bucket.
I'm going with Ray. I done had Joe, you laughing, Joe? I done had to deal with Ray for a decade straight, twice a year. I'm gonna go ahead and take that $1 million, boy. Yeah, I know how to take the hit. I know how to brace. I know how to fall. I'm good.
Yeah.
What you doing,
Wemby? I'm gonna elbow the shit out of him. Hey, I saw how OG moved him out the way, so I'm good.
I'm saying 3 tries, I promise you, I'm gonna get a bucket.
Hell yeah. Okay. What's good, Big 3? As a construction worker, I don't have a choice. But if y'all had to do number 2 using a porta potty in 10 degrees or 100 degrees, which one y'all choosing? 10.
It don't matter. 10 degrees. 10.
Man, I got 100 degrees. It's hot and it smells. Oh no! Give me the 10. Give me the 10 degrees.
Hey,
what you doing? What you doing, Joe?
I'll take 10 too. I'm hoping to hear the germs and froze the damn there for something.
Man, hey, man, that hot. Man, that plastic get hot up in 100 degrees. Oh no, man, I'm good.
Hey, I'm in there for a short time, not a long time. I don't care whether it's 10 degrees or 100, Joe. Man, you squat that thing, get it up out of there, wipe 6 times. 6 times.
Nah, I'm good.
Huh?
Ain't no way.
No. How much did they pay y'all to be on these video games throughout y'all careers? And were y'all satisfied with the finished product, likeness, and ratings? I don't know. I didn't play video games. I mean, obviously teammates they take the consoles on the road and they be playing all in the room. They played at work. I didn't really care.
Hey, I played the games. I couldn't wait to see myself in the video game. I'm gonna keep it real. I always boost my ratings up a little bit because I wasn't never happy with the damn ratings they gave me. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm always boost mine up a little bit.
No. That concludes this episode of Nightcap. The New York Knicks go on the road and they take game 2 after taking game 1. They take game 2 105-104. The Spurs had a chance, but Wemby missed about a 17-footer, and the Knicks go on the road and take game 2 after already taking game 1. Now, game 3 is on Monday. Game 4 is on Wednesday. They have a chance not to get back on the plane and head back to San Antonio. We'll see. They played very well on the road. They played even better at home. Let's see if they can close it out. Y'all know who I am. I'm your favorite Unc, and that's my partner and co-host. That's Liberty City's own, the Bengals Ring of Fame honoree, a former Pro Bowler and an All-Pro. That is Chad Ochocinco Johnson. And the third member of the Big Three, a 7-time NBA All-Star from the University of Arkansas and the Atlanta Hawks. That is Iso Joe Johnson. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit the like button and go subscribe to the Nightcap podcast feed wherever you get your podcast from. We'd like to thank each and every one of you. You make it worthwhile. You do us proud. You make us proud, and we cannot thank you enough for the support that you've given us over the last 3 years. Thank you so very much. Those looking to purchase a bottle of Shea by Le Portier, head over to leportiercognac.com to purchase you a bottle if it's currently unavailable in a state or city near you. It is a premium VSOP cognac, the best tasting, smoothest VSOP cognac on the market, and it drinks like an XO. We have it in 2 sizes. The 750 is the OG. The 375 is the junior. It's the same great quality, the same great taste, the same smoothness. Please drink responsibly and stay safe. Knicks go on the road and win game 2 after winning game 1, 105-104. Jalen Brunson had 20 points. Karl Anthony Towns had 20 points. And Mikal Bridges also had 20 points. The Knicks are looking to close this thing out on there. Look, they're not looking to come back to San Antonio. They're not looking to come back. So we'll see how game 3 plays out Monday night. We're off tomorrow, but we will see you on Sunday. Thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Nightcap. I'm Unc. He's Ocho. He's Iso. Peace.
Joe, like this.
No.